As I got to the pub door, it opens outwards. I am 6'1" high, and this very large doorknob is 3 feet and half an inch from the floor. As it opened, it flattened me against the wall. Charlie came out. He said, "You're crying. Have you had bad news?" I said, "Medically, yes." No, well, really, I ought to explain. You see, my friends, if I tell you what they're like, then you'll get a better sort of word picture. Do you mind not coughing, love, when I'm just taking a drink? I could have spluttered it. Charlie is a good mate and is married. That was very unfortunate affair because, you see, he's football mad and so was this girl next door. And Charlie was standing next to her and our team got a new centre forward and he's just scored. And Charlie nudged her. He says, "I'll tell you something." He was so excited, obviously. He said, "In a few months' time, he'll be our best man." Yeah. Well, she misunderstood him, so he's too shy to, and on the way home she said, "I'm so excited." And he said, "Yes, it was a good match." She said, "No, about us getting married." Well, a copper helped him and her out of the school railings, and what a wedding. Now, I can see Charlie now, because me and Harry, I'll tell you about him later, we're at the back of the church, and Charlie's standing there, and the best man was on his right-hand side, of course, an angle of about 27.5 degrees. The vicar caught a whiff of his breath and got the verger to blow the candles out, And the bride arrived, and I'll never forget that moving moment. And Charlie said, in a very loud voice, "With all my worldly goods, I thee endow." And Harry next to me, I could have strangled him. He said, "There goes his bicycle," and set it off, Mind you, they made up for it at the reception. I've never seen aught like it. There was jars of dripping everywhere. You could have a course. Mustard out of one of them things where you half unscrew the top and squirt it. I'm just trying to think about Charlie's cousin, Fred Thornton. Well, he's not a cousin, really. They're related through drink. Now, how... Fred is the one who thinks he knows it all. And he's boasting now because his brother Bert has got into the special police. Because Fred himself, although not in the police, my word, he's helped them in the past. In fact, you've read about him, but you didn't realise it at the time because he prefers to remain anonymous. When you see in the paper a man is helping the police with enquiries, 10 to 1 it's Fred Thornton. But his brother Bert, he got in the specials and he was so excited because his first duty was a Friday night. And he was standing on this corner and the sergeant came up and the sergeant said, "You're new here, a very observant man. Should make inspector." And so Bert said, "Yes." He said, I like to know the men on my beat. I like to find out about their IQ. So he said, "Who killed Julius Caesar?" He said, "I don't know, Sarge." So I said, "Bert, what are you telling us this for?" He said, "Don't you see? My first night on duty and I'm in a murder inquiry." Now, the last one I want to tell you about, Harry Armitage. We're in the Goat and Compasses one night, Well, we're in the Goat and Compasses every night, you know, except you're in the Blitz. And, but this particular night, Harry said to me, "You're walking very funny." I said, "I've got this rash round my legs just below my knees." He said, "Well, go and see the doctor." I went in, sat down, I thought, I'm not chatting to this lot, I'll read one of these magazines off the table in the middle. So, I'm reading this magazine. That's sad about the Titanic. And, this woman came in, you meet one in every surgery, they want to tell you everything, don't they? She sat down on my left. She said, "You see her over there?" I said, "Yes." She said, "I don't know how she's got the nerve." She said, "She's never been married. She's got no regular man. And that'll be her second in 3 years." I said, "Will it really?" She said, "It will." She said the first coat was a green one with a sort of astrakhan. Well, I don't want to hear all that. Just then, it's my turn to go in, 'cause normally you never know, do you? I mean, at our doctors, there's 5 of them. You know, and they've all got the names up behind a bit of glass and a bell and a light. But if the bell rings, the light doesn't light up, and if the light... the bell, so, I mean, but I knew I followed this chap because he had an axe in his head. And I'd followed him in, and he was a right moany, you know. He kept holding his head and saying, "Oh, it does hurt." And I thought, well, it would, you know. It never seemed to occur to the silly fool to take it out. Anyway, I suppose he thought he'd fallen off. And so I go in. He said, "What seems to be the trouble?" I said, "Well, keep getting this rash." He said, "Where?" I said, "Where?" "Everywhere." I said, "On the top of the bus, in the co-op." He says, "No, on your body." I said, "Oh, just below the knees." He said, "I shall have to give you a thorough medical extermination." So I took my clothes off. Well, I'm saying I took my clothes off. I kept my shoes on in case the place caught fire. I'm not one for dashing in the street looking silly. And the doctor says to me, "I'll have to take a sample from you of blood." So he gets this hydraulic syringe, stuck it in my back, looked at it, stuck it in the small of my back, looked at it, stuck it in my leg, looked at it. He said, "I daren't take it from below your knees, it'll be all sludge." He says, "Look, run round the waiting room for a few minutes, say about 3 or 4 times, and try and get your blood going right round." Well, he never said a word about getting dressed first. I got back into the insulting chamber. He took a sample from my arm. He squirted it into a test tube. He held it up to the light. He said to the nurse, "Take that to the brewery." He said, "Maybe they can tell us what it is." I left there. I went back to the Goat and Compasses, and Harry came in, white as a sheet. Harry Armitage. He said, "Our television aerials fell off the chimney pot." So I said to Harry, "Borrow a ladder. Long enough, get the aerial back out of the garden and we'll fasten it up." So he comes in the next night, all chirpy, you know. He soon livens up, Harry. He said, "There. Got a ladder." I said, "Is it long enough?" He said, "It's 40 foot. I said, 40 foot, how are we going to manipulate it? He said, easy, it folds up into 10-foot length. Which it did. Harry was on the top rung when it did it. And his missus was dusting the bedrooms at the time. You know, she saw Harry go sailing headfirst past the window. She thought, well, it hasn't taken him long. We got him to the hospital. The sister, you should have heard her. She said he's got a slight fracture of the skull, 2 broken legs, his arm broken in 3 places on the right-hand side, 1 place on the left-hand side, his foot crushed, and 8 ribs pushed in. I said, how does he feel of himself? The way she answered me was so unmedical, I cannot repeat it. We get to Charlie's house, his missus is there, waiting on the front step with a rolling pin at the alert. He said, aren't I lucky? What a wonderful wife I've got. Fancy taking the trouble to start baking this time of night. Hey, time of night, I'll have to go. So long for now, folks. Bye.
Tom Menard's Local Tales was written by and starred Tom Menard. It was produced by Mike Craig.
We present In All Directions with Peter Ustinov and Peter Jones. Some diversions on a car journey. And here is Mr. Peter Ustinov.
Good evening. When Peter Jones and I were driving around London searching for Copthorne Avenue, we began to realize that being lost can be rewarding. Unfamiliar surroundings provoke all sorts of odd speculations, which we were both in the mood to indulge. Beside that, I'm not one of those drivers who make it a point of pride never to ask his way. So we had a chance to find out how helpful pedestrians can be to a lost motorist.
I don't think this is the right road at all. Better pull up by the bus stop and ask.
What, do you think this big chap with a shopping basket full of bottled beer? Yeah, I've got... excuse me, sir. Can you put me right for Copthorne Avenue?
Talking to me?
Yes, Copthorne Avenue.
I heard you the first time. Which way did you come?
Oh, I don't know. You see, I don't know the
You
district.
don't, eh? Well, perhaps you passed it.
Well, I might have done, yes, but I don't know.
You want to keep your eyes peeled. If you'd have done that, you might have seen it as you went past. Then all you'd have to do is go back. Simple. Well, what are you going to do? I haven't got all day, you know.
Oh, well, never mind. We'll ask someone else.
Why?
Because we want to know the way. You see, we haven't been here before.
If you take that tone of voice with me, you won't be coming here again either.
Really?
What was that?
I said really.
I didn't like the way you said that.
I'm
I didn't
sorry.
like the way you looked when you said it. I didn't like the way your friend looked when you said it. Who do you think you are, anyway?
I'm a taxpayer like you.
Wow, hello. You better get out of that car. Put your hands up. I don't like sarcasm, you know.
Look, I assure
I had to
you.
drop too much, have you? Never mind. I'll take you both on. I'll tell you.
Thank you, thank
Soon
you.
fill you in. You and your mate coming into a peaceful neighbourhood where people are minding their own tax-free businesses, looking for trouble.
Wind up your window, Peter. I'm going to get going.
All right, I've got your number. Bloody spibs, I'll have you. I'll be after you.
It appears the natives are hostile. Let's ask at this little grocer's on the corner.
No, let's drive on for a bit. That grocer's doesn't look very appetizing anyway.
Oh, did you see that cat asleep in the middle of all those packets of cereals? Jumped off now. How do they expect to sell cornflakes that way?
They've forgotten how to sell things in this country.
Ah, that's something they do so well in America. A man goes into a shop for some cornflakes.
Give me a packet of Vetbuck, will you?
What size, sir? It comes in 3 sizes. The picnic size fits into the hip pocket as snug as a bug in a rug, or the family size, which includes a spoon and pusher for Junior, or the economic jumbo size.
Oh, no, I wouldn't want the jumbo size.
Oh, Democrat, huh?
Uh-huh.
Of course, sir, I'd like to have you know that Vitbik is no longer an ace-high cereal.
What? I thought Vetbuck was a cereal of the month.
No, sir, that was last month. The cereal of the month this month is Happy Wheat. Just a little more expensive. But if you entertain business contacts at home, you cannot afford not to have a packet on your table.
You mean I'd be ostracized?
Sure thing. People would also avoid you on the sidewalk and probably shun you on the dance floor. You ask me why, and I say that Happy Wheat is Mr. and Mrs. America's passport to gracious living, and healthy living, too.
Happy Wheat is good for me, huh?
But of course, Happy Wheat is non-acid and non-alkali. It's homogenized, pasteurized, vitaminized, and deodorized. To save precious living time, it's already fried, steamed, and roasted. It's grilled, baked, and toasted. It's browned, baked, and boiled. Happy Wheat is zesty, flavorful, tangy, melty, rich, lush, scrummy, tufty, tasty, teasing, and dewy fresh. It's also non-soggy. It's both bodybuilding and slimming. It's impregnated. It's concentrated. It's hooperated. And every bite-sized segment is shot from a gun in the Happy Wheatville factory in Happyville, Missouri.
Okay, hey, I better take a packet right away or I might drop dead.
Yes, they certainly sell things. So different over here.
A packet of Bitmix, please.
Never have it.
Got anything else?
Happy Wheat?
Yeah, okay, that'll do. They're all the same.
I know, that's why we don't bother.
What are you slowing down for?
This military policeman, I suppose he's at the barracks nearby, so he probably knows it. Excuse me, can you direct us to Copthorne Avenue?
Copthorne Avenue.
Copthorne Avenue.
Well, you see the way the bottom of the car is at the moment pointed. You proceed in the general direction you have been coming from, and when you reach Rose Hill, that's a slight incline with a bushy top tree on top of it, you proceed at 9 o'clock. You cannot miss it. There's a road leading straight onto the main arterial road, and you will take that in the normal fashion.
Yes, of course, yes.
You will then arrive at an incline going in the other direction at 180 degrees, more or less. You will ignore that, and you will not cross the bridge when you're not there. Intended being only temporary for heavy military traffic or any other traffic, as a matter of fact.
Yes, yes.
Is that clear?
Well...
And then when you get there, there is a park gate through which you will proceed. You will be challenged by the sentry because it is a shortcut, as it were, through the barracks.
Oh, really?
Mention my name, say you've seen me, and you will find you will have entry to the barracks and access as well, and you will be able to proceed in a normal fashion.
Yes, of course. We wouldn't dream of proceeding in any other way. But what is your name, since we must mention it?
Acting Company Quartermaster Sergeant Farragut.
Acting Company Quartermaster Sergeant
Farragut.
Oh, yes, I see, yes.
By the way, did you know your radiator is leaking, and while you have been stopping engaging me in conversation, a large pool of water has formed upon the roadway?
Yes, it is very...
Thereby endangering other traffic.
Yes, well, thank you very much. Goodbye.
What?
Well, that was the nearest to sense we've had so far. Our first objective seems to be Rose Hill.
Where's that?
I thought you knew.
Me, no. The only Rose Hill I know used to sing with the Covent Garden Opera. Yes. That rare combination, a soprano with a sense of humor.
I whacking great in the face because I turned deaf. I'm turned deaf. Never could understand pitch. Some people you know can sing so la-ti-do and claim they can tell which is which. Stone turned deaf, can't tell a B from an F. Sir Thomas once said, no, I don't want to carve, but if that's a B natural played on the harp, then you're either B flat dear or ruddy B sharp. But then I turned deaf. But in most modern works for the voice, the notes that I hit doesn't matter a bit, so it's purely a personal choice. Don't turn deaf, musically deeply AF. Perhaps Covent Garden can do without me, but while I command an exorbitant fee, I'll always get work from the dear BBC.
It's quite a striking example of professional covering up. But I doubt whether Rose Hill's tone-deaf soprano would have fooled the music critics.
Oh, well, does anyone ever fool the critics? Do you listen to that particularly perceptive group who broadcast their opinions every Sunday?
Good afternoon. Here are the critics. Today we have not read a book, but instead we've been to the concert. Eccentric for us, but I think we all have something to say, even if we didn't enjoy it. We heard Rose Hill. Can we go on? Now, Rose Hill is a very talented singer. Italian, but of English origin, I believe. So we were told by the brochure, which was presented to us before the performance began. Now, it is up to us to decide whether we quarrel with that verdict or whether we endorse it. Patrick Pope Thomas, you seem to have something to say.
It's going to be rather embarrassing, I'm afraid, because I liked it.
Oh, extraordinary. Maybe continue and hear why you liked it. It seems a very difficult point of view to defend.
No, I liked it because of the architecture of the hall, which seemed to be quite admirable, and the ideal kind of hall to hear such a work in.
Yes, I can't help thinking that you're saying slightly off point, although that does seem, on the other hand, very profound to me. You certainly have delved. Alwyn Towle, do you hold with that?
No. Well, you see, as film critic, I usually listen to music with my eyes shut, and so I didn't get the benefit of the hall. I listen to film music with my eyes shut. But I would like to say that it awakened feelings in me which were not the usual feelings.
I think that's very penetrating. I don't think any of us had the usual feelings.
I did.
Yes, I'm not a bit surprised. What did you feel, Violet McCorney?
Well, I felt, quite frankly, that the feelings I had were entirely usual, entirely impervious in a way. So difficult to explain. But I found my mind wandering to other things. I thought of D.L. Lawrence's superb personal letter during the first moment. During the second, I was thinking of the exhibition of sculpture which we should have visited.
Yeah, well, I think we agreed before the thing began, weren't we?
Oh, I'm sorry.
And being a chairman, we're not supposed to, I believe, technically. Edward Thompson is an expert. I suppose we can call you expert in this.
Well, of course, I enjoyed the notes.
Well, of course, we know that you are curator of notes at the British Museum.
Well, I was.
Oh, yes, of course, yes.
And I must say the purity of those notes struck at the very roots of musical culture. Seemed to me to spell one word and one word alone, Milan.
Turin,
Milan. I was thinking of the Scala.
Oh, I think it was perfect. It's extraordinarily valid point. Well, I think we're all agreed.
No. No. May I just say that it struck me as film critic that it had an extraordinary plastic quality, and that if one had translated the music into another medium, the medium of celluloid is what I'm thinking of particularly, that it would have come very close to the Japanese film Haito Ko. Oh.
Yes. Has anybody seen Haito Ko? Oh? I don't know whether I pronounced Japanese correctly. Is it Shinto?
No, I think it's modern Japanese. I made inquiry.
Chinese note in that. I mean, pottery. It's a glorious period. Has anybody seen the...
No.
No, I haven't seen it.
No. Well, nobody's seen that film, I'm afraid.
No, well, I do want to stress it all the same, because it does seem to me that the comparison is valid.
Yes, we'll register the fact, and I think we can safely say that we abhorred the performance, but in a rather pleasant way. Yes.
That fully expresses what I intended to say. In fact, you put it in so much better words.
Yes, I know, yes. Now we'll move on to the bad, I thought. Bad. Bad. Yes.
I think it's extraordinarily bad, Madame.
Exhibition of Persian linoleum at the Carnegie Hall. Perhaps you, as linoleum expert, will start the ball, as it were.
Better pull up to somebody on the zebra crossing.
Oh. What? Look at him. He's actually doing up his bootlegs.
Can't you pass him?
No, there's a policeman just waiting for me to. I know his attitude. Here I am, and here I stay, so blow you, Jack. You know, that sort of person fascinates me. His attitude towards life. Can you get off there?
Oh.
That's the sort of man they should get broadcast in the series The Business of Living.
I personally believe that everyone would get on perfectly all right in this life, provided they made no attempt to pull together. All my life, ever since I was old enough to beat the daylights out of my parents, I have held fast to the belief that it is up to each and every one of us to look after number one. Not that we're all alike. We are not all alike, and we all have different likes and dislikes. Take me, I like food and drink, and my dislikes are equally simple. I dislike animals and people. I don't really know which I dislike most of these things, but I think probably people. Animals, after all, can be destroyed without causing any trouble. People can't. If you do destroy people, whether painlessly or not, the outcry which ensues robs you of any real satisfaction. But you're not interested in my whims and caprices, and believe me, I am not interested in yours. Now, I've been asked for a few words of advice, and here they are, worth more than the lousy guinea this lot is paying me. However, if there is anything which you do like, go after it and get it. If there is anything which you dislike, then let everybody know. Don't keep it a secret. Be rude, be unpleasant. In fact, talk to people in the only language they understand, and they'll think all the more of you. It all boils down to this. Be yourself. Don't say, why should I be myself if I'm horrible? Accept it. If you are horrible, and believe me, you probably are, then just relax and be what you are. Horrible. Don't torture yourself with useless recriminations. Now I must say good night. It's my birthday today, and I'm having a little celebration. I'm going to find a dwarf and knock hell out of him. Good night. You've been humming that for the last half hour. What is it?
Oh, it's another one of those Alec Wilder things that he writes for oboes and harpsichord and so on. It's called A Little Girl Grows Up.
dear. Let's stop and ask at her house. If they don't know Copthorne Avenue, they might let us phone. Director Inquiries or somebody.
Oh, look. There's a big derelict-looking place over there. Oh, no, it's no use. It's for sale. There's a board by the gate. This desirable period residence to be disposed of.
They have a job disposing of that.
Yes. Oh, I wouldn't be too... Look. There's somebody looking at the board now. I do believe he's going to have a look at the house.
Good morning. I saw your board outside saying the house is for sale. Are you the owner?
Yeah. No, you see, we're the agents. We believe in the personal contact. We're always on the premises. Dudley.
Hello, yes.
Man, who's interested in the house?
No. Good morning, Mr.
Good
What
morning.
was the name?
Grosvenor. Dudley Grosvenor.
Oh,
My brother.
how do you do? Yes, I was rather interested in the house. It's a very old house, isn't it? What period would you say?
Well, what periods are there?
I've got my period charts up for the wallpaper book.
Oh, yes. Well, there's Georgian.
Yes, George. It's George V.
That's the
About
period.
George V.
Oh, yes.
Yes, just about there.
Could I see
Yes.
round?
Now I'm going to take you down. Opening the door. Now they're on the entrance hall, and I want to. Now I'm not going to say any more. Now I want to see the first impression that it strikes you. What do you notice?
The smell?
Oh,
He's got a sense of humour.
I can see that.
He's got a sense of
Well,
smell.
I really went to say the floor.
No, you're getting warm. You're getting warm, undeniable.
The wall.
Well, you're warmer. You're hot.
Oh, the ceiling.
Ah, it's the first time. It never fails. Isn't it lovely? Look, there's a piece of it near your foot there. You can examine it in detail.
Beautiful workmanship. But this wall here, isn't this a damp patch, this dark...
It's rather interesting as you mention that. It is actually porous brick.
It is porous brick, you see. A room must breathe. The Georgians knew that better than what we did. It's got to allow for the damp and the air to come in and out, and there's nothing more beautiful to a man trained in architecture, as both of us are, than a breathing room.
I see.
That's why the Crystal Palace was so very unsatisfactory. If you don't mind my saying so, glass doesn't breathe.
I see, yes. But what about this dry rot? The woodwork's all crumbly and
Yes, dry rot.
rotten.
But dry rot is only a word. Don't let yourself be frightened by a word. In any case, you can't possibly have dry rot and damp bricks as well, can you? I mean,
You've got to make up your mind what you're going to complain about. Sir.
exactly.
Well, the staircase over here, it's lovely, isn't it? What is it?
They're built by the Adam brothers, you know. I don't know which one. They're very difficult to tell apart, really, as their heyday.
Mind if I go up
now,
and have a look at the bedroom?
No,
I wouldn't do that.
Don't do that.
I'd rather like to.
Stay down here if you don't mind. I'm going to open this door for you. See, everything works. The handle here turns. Beautiful. That is your dining room, sir.
Oh, yes.
That is your dining room.
Oh, yes, very nice, isn't it? What's that hole in the wall? It's rather dark.
That is an aperture. You're very few about now. There are lots of imitation apertures going around, but that is a genuine one. You can examine it.
Aperture? Serving hatch sort of thing?
Yes, it's a serving hatch.
If you
that's
want to
right,
use
yes.
a slang word.
Yes, but wait a minute. The other side's a bathroom. I can see a bath.
Yes, a bathroom through there. Yes, there is. Yes. Well, you see, it's very useful in case when you're in the bath, you feel you want a snack or anything, you can get it from the dining room. Just as if you're in the dining room, you want some soap, you can get it from the bathroom.
People, they thought of everything.
Yes, but this, gentleman, isn't this a rat hole in the corner
is.
here? Surely there aren't rats in the house.
That is a very abused animal, if you don't mind my saying so. So treat a rat proper. Don't be afraid to give your children to play with, and it can develop, apart from the awkward gnawing habit, give it a bone, doesn't matter, it likes bones. It can be man's best friend, it could be. It could overtake the horse and the dog.
Yes, but this is such a big hole.
It's a big rat.
Does it
Very
lead
big rat.
anywhere?
Yes, it does. It's rather interesting. It leads down into the lower part of the house, and there's a passage there.
Oh, yes.
Which is about 2 miles long. The passage leads from the house, under the garden, bottom of the garden, under the canal.
Canal?
Yes, but there's no need to worry about that. There's no barges or anything of that sort. Then the water is absolutely stagnant.
Static.
Yes.
Static.
Static. That's the word to
Static's the
describe
word.
it.
Static's the word.
And,
What was the point of the tunnel?
Well,
Sorry.
the tunnel, an old friar, really, built the house, the lower part, and he built this tunnel that goes over to a dog track or something about
For a tuck. You know, it belonged to a big family of tucks. They came down from Nottingham during the Depression, and they settled down here. A lot of tucks in the neighbourhood. The tobacconists, Brown and Tuck, one of the Tuck boys, man,
Oh,
the Brown girl.
indeed. Was there any point in this room? I mean, has it an historical association?
Yes, they used to make friar's balsam here. The old friar made it, didn't he?
He did, and it's slightly underground because it was during Cromwell when inhalation was forbidden by law. You know, the Roundheads, they were dead against inhalation. I think they were right.
Very
Look
right,
at the detrimental effect inhalation had on every branch of the community.
Right,
You know,
If people didn't inhale, they wouldn't be able to smell the canal at the bottom of the garden.
No, exhalation's worse. But of course, science wasn't up to it. Cromwell didn't know about that. They were groping in the dark medically.
Most interesting,
Yes,
most
they are.
interesting. Where does this door here lead to?
Those are the usual offices, sir. There's nothing unusual about those offices.
I see, yes. And this door here, the steps down...
Those are step down to the lower part underneath what the fire used.
You can go down now.
May
I'll
I get
stay here.
Well, you lead the way.
Now,
and
you
I'll-
lead the way, sir. I like the house is full of hidden beauties. I'd like to see you... I forgot to say, sir. Stairs number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 10 are away at the moment being repaired. So if you could make from 2 to 11 in one go, sir. Lean on the bench. No, don't lean on the bench, sir. Not on the wall, sir. No, that's a pause.
Yes, look, I think, if you don't mind, we won't go into there. I was really looking for a way into the garden.
Here's my hand, sir. There we go.
The garden.
Way into the garden?
Yeah, well, you have to go up to the top of the house and down a ladder from the roof into the garden.
Oh, can we go there?
Well, no, you see, the ladder isn't there. If you remember, Maurice, the people who took the lead off the roof took the ladder away.
I mean, the lead's gone. Surely you gentlemen...
We didn't do it.
No, I wasn't saying for a moment.
We didn't take the lead.
But I didn't suggest
No,
it.
I don't like the way you said that, sir. And I really don't like it.
But I'm awfully sorry.
No, I'm sorry to take offence. I don't usually, but I don't like the way you said that.
Well, neither do I.
And my
do
brother
apologise.
doesn't either.
I'm most awfully sorry.
Well, all right. Well, we'll forget it this time. We're going to shake hands on that.
Yes, shake hands,
Not
sir.
with me.
Well, how do you do?
What about the lease, gentlemen?
The lease is a 2 3/4 lease spread over 3 1/4 years.
And split. And you got a party wall which you're entirely responsible for.
And it protects you against yourself.
That is a good thing, is it?
I should think you are your worst enemy,
Excellent for the
probably.
neighbour.
Well, if you don't mind, I'll just run upstairs and have a look over the
Don't
rest of the
run,
house.
don't
I won't
run.
be a moment.
Be advised.
Here we go. Well, rather nice. But
Dudley,
Yes?
run for it.
Peter, we can't keep on driving indefinitely. For the love of poor colonels, let's find somebody to ask who must give us a clear answer.
Oh, look, the very man, just ahead. That clergyman wobbling along on a bicycle. Whatever directions he gives us, they should at least be the truth. What rank is he?
Oh, I know. Vicar?
Better aim a bit high. Prebendary. Prebendary, is Cropthorne Avenue in this parish?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, thank goodness I was right. Can you direct us?
Oh, yes. Go straight on for a mile and a half and sharp left at the pillar box. Then it's third right, second left, first right again. Then fork left over the bridge past the barracks. Then second right, first left. That's the street with the trees either side. Halfway along, bear sharp left, and it's the third, fourth, fifth, sixth on the right. You can't miss it. I turn off here. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, Vicar, come back. Come.
It's gone. Did you get any of it?
Yes, I think I've got it. Straight on, the sharp left, third right, the trees.
Was it first right? Trees?
No. Let's up. No, we're still lost. I'll drive on.
Where?
Anywhere. That was a recording of In All Directions, some diversions on a car journey. Peter Ustinov and Peter Jones supplied the voices and some of the sound effects. They also wrote the script with the assistance of Frank Muir and Dennis Norden. The singer was Rose Hill, and the music was supplied by the Aeolian Players. Pat Dixon was the producer, and Peter Ustinov and Peter Jones will be continuing their quest for Copthorne Avenue at a similar time next week.
Flying the Flag by Alex Shearer, starring Dinsdale Landon as Her Majesty's Ambassador, Mr. Mackenzie, with Peter Aker and Moya Leslie. Episode 1, Favours.
Drat!
Morning, Helen.
Morning, William.
You're looking very nice this morning. New dress?
No, just an old one on back to front. Are you after something?
What? No, not at all.
Good, because I'm up to here in it. In fact, I probably won't be able to see over it till sometime next spring.
You couldn't be up to hearing it plus one more report, could you? It's only a few pages.
That? Oh, you've been posted out here too long, Willie.
What do you mean?
You started to talk like a local. You know, Long live our illustrious leaders, as in, why don't they drop dead? And it's only a 3-minute walk, as in it's a 9-day hike. And it's only a few pages, as in it's longer than Dr. Zhivago.
Oh, it's sort of urgent, actually.
What, as in no one's got the slightest interest in it?
Well, you know how it works, Helen. Ambitious First Secretary has to get his reports read back in London if he wants to get on.
So when did tugging forelocks and grovelling go out of style? Oh, go on then, what is it?
Yeah.
The sex life of the freshwater seal. I didn't know there was such a thing.
What, a freshwater seal?
No, William, a sex life.
Well, actually, there's not a lot of them, but we've got one in Scotland and they've got a few here, so London's trying to pair two up. Now, if we can get our seal to mate with their seal, do wonders for détente.
Oh, I'm sure the Iron Curtain would be iron filings in no time.
But first, we have to negotiate whether our seal comes over here or their seal goes over there, and which seal makes the first move and sort of, initiates the foreplay.
Nice to have a diplomat sorting these things out for you. It's so confusing when you have to do it all for yourself.
Yes.
Brings whole new meanings to the cut and thrust of international relations.
Well, the finger of diplomacy's in every pie, Helen.
OK. Leave the report there. I'll do it when I can.
All right, thanks. Is the old man free?
Oh, he's not to be disturbed just at the moment.
Oh, what's he doing?
Hiding his whiskey. He's meeting the Deputy Foreign Minister.
Oh, Colonel Surikov, the original man in the dark brown overcoat. What's this about?
Low-level discussions about a date for the high-level summit.
OK, I'll catch him later. Right, better go to my office then. Get on with the in, out and pending.
OK. Right, now, where are we? Oh.
Thank you, Mr. Ambassador.
You're welcome, Colonel. I'm glad I can offer you some whiskey. I was so sure I had none left. And there you are. You find some for me.
Lucky I spotted it, lying there in the waste paper basket.
Yes, I must have thought it was empty. No doubt it soon will be. Well, may cordial relations endure between our countries.
May the bonds of trade and industry remain forever strong.
May the sun never set on our treaties of friendship.
And the road to unity be paved with compromise and conciliation.
Yes,
and may the hands of peace be warming, clasped across a sea of calm, clear waters.
I bow to your superior effusiveness, Colonel, your ability to invest tired old clichés with seeming originality, and your mastery of the art of windbaggery.
And I congratulate you, Mr. Ambassador, on your ability to endlessly repeat yourself without actually saying the same thing twice.
Shall we drink the whiskey, then, before it evaporates?
Your health.
Cheers. Yes, it's tedious stuff, all this, Colonel. Protocol is the hair shirt of diplomacy, I'm afraid. Another?
Thank you. Now, to matters at hand. What would you say to June the 15th as a date for the pre-summit summit?
Well, I couldn't suggest it, Colonel, but I might be able to get it accepted if you're prepared to propose it.
Unfortunately, no. I can only accept it if you propose it.
Beyond my authority, I'm afraid. My instructions are to act warmly in response to overtures, but not to initiate proposals.
Mine are to react favourably in the event of suggestions, but not to risk untimely advances.
Yes, difficult.
Tricky.
A bit of a chess game, this one. Let's see. Now, what if I got the French ambassador to propose it?
No. NATO member, I'm afraid. On the other hand, I could ask Bulgaria.
No, wouldn't do. No. Warsaw Pact. I could possibly get the Swiss.
No. Someone as neutral as the Swiss would only be biased against us.
I couldn't just write you an anonymous letter, could I?
Why not? Everyone else seems to.
Well, look. Here's a possible face-saving formula, Colonel. I will propose June the 14th. You will refuse and counter with June the 16th, which I will refuse while simultaneously expressing a willingness to compromise.
Well, I will do the same.
Whereupon June the 15th will be spontaneously and mutually agreed as equally inconvenient to either party.
Ideal. Perfect. Let's drink to it.
Oh, another?
We have a saying here, Mr. Mackenzie. A bargain is not a bargain until it is sealed with a drink or a kiss.
Well, I'll pour the drinks then.
And then I must go.
Here.
Thank you. A dog of the hair that bit me.
Well, actually,
well,
it's the other...
I am glad we were able to have these talks about the arrangements for the talks about the talks, Mr. Ambassador, and I look forward to the talks about the talks, and in due course the talks themselves.
And myself, Colonel.
Meanwhile, I understand you have a tete-a-tete with the Americans tomorrow.
Yes, I do. But how did you happen to...
Oh, a little bird must have told me.
I see.
And then you are busy with the trade delegates, of course?
Yes, I am, but I don't remember informing anyone.
No? Ah, then a little bird must have told me.
You seem to have built up quite an extensive network of acquaintance amongst the little birds, Colonel.
The only way, Mr. Mackenzie, to catch the worms. Well, I must go. Oh, as you were throwing the whiskey away, perhaps I should take the bottle with me.
Yes, but
I will see myself away.
Right. Goodbye, Colonel. William?
Yes, sir?
Go round the office and start peeling the carpets back again.
What? Spring cleaning, sir?
Oh, and get on to security. We've got the bugs again. Helen?
Yes, sir?
Look round your office, will you? Just drawers, filing cabinets, soles of your shoes, anything with a bottom, false or otherwise, that could conceal a listening device.
Another one? I thought we'd found all the bugs.
So did I, but one's found us. I was talking to Surikov, and I felt myself getting itchy all over again. He seems to know where I'm going before I've gone there, and what I'm doing before I've done it. Either the place is bugged, or he's extrasensory. And he's always seemed subsensory to me.
Right, I'll see what ears the walls have grown, sir. Oh, would you sign these letters?
Okay, I've got a pen. Helen?
Sir?
These letters, there seems to be a great abundance of commas in them and a remarkable lack of full stops. As much as I like a pause for breath, I do like to see a conclusion.
Ah.
And another thing I'm fond of, call me finicky, if you will, is a sentence beginning with a capital letter. I've sort of got quite used to it, and it's hard to start changing now.
It's not me, sir, it's the typewriter.
But this is a local typewriter. I didn't think machines made in this country were sophisticated enough to break down.
Well, they weren't originally, but ever since they improved them, they haven't stopped going wrong.
All right, I'll get William onto it. Try and borrow one from somewhere if you can.
Right, sir.
Oh, Helen, that trade delegate, I can't see him in here now. Arrange for the alternative venue, will you?
The security-proof one?
Yes, usual place.
Right, I'll ring him now.
No, don't use the phone. Write a note and send a messenger around with it to his hotel. I'll see how William's getting on. Good God, William.
Oh, hello, sir. No luck yet, I'm afraid.
I said look in your office, not dismantle it.
I don't know how there can be any more bugs. I thought we got rid of them all.
I don't know if you ever can. There are more bugs in the diplomatic sector than fleas on a hedgehog.
You think they can hear us talking now?
I dare say. Some thick-eared, red-necked, vodka-swilling ignoramus is tuned into every word we say.
Well, then hadn't we better... Well, I've looked in all the usual places.
But they're getting clever, William. They're putting them in unusual places.
Yes, that last one was quite ingenious, actually inside the light bulb. Well, if I start looking any closer, crowbars are going to be involved.
Yes, well, I don't want any floorboards prized up just yet, thank you. Where's security?
He's on his way up, sir.
Well, I'll get him to check it. Or, meantime, take Helen's typewriter to be repaired, will you?
Oh, right.
You seem so keen. You're almost in need of physical restraint.
Well, I just wonder if it's really my job, sir, as a first secretary.
The diplomat's duties are imprecise, William. He does what's necessary.
I'm not a typewriter repairman, sir.
William, one posting I was on, I had to wash my boss's shirt for him without soap, in cold water, by candlelight, to make him presentable enough to meet the King of the Eastern Islands, which proved rather a foolish formality, as he and his entire retinue were stark naked, and even then, they were better dressed than we were. I'll speak to you later. Well, anything?
No, I can't detect anything, sir. I think they pulled one over on us this time. You have to admire them. They're clever devils.
The idea of British intelligence is to pull one over on them, not stand there gaily admitting they've hooded our winks.
We're only human, sir. People have a distorted view of security. I don't think they really understand what intelligence is.
In the case of your department, it's a euphemism for stupidity.
Well, it's not all James Bond, you know. Boffins in the basement with gadgets galore. I've never had a cigarette lighter that turned into an aqualung, or a car that squirted oil over the road.
Well, you're in the minority, then.
We shouldn't be too surprised at a few bugs. It's only customary to exercise surveillance. We do it ourselves back in London. I've probably bugged most of the embassies there at one time or another.
Yes.
Amazing what they talk about.
Yes,
Nothing
I'm sure.
particularly diplomatic. Just who holds the unpaid parking ticket record, or what they've shoplifted out of Marks and Spencer's. The Americans talk about baseball a lot.
What were we doing bugging the American embassy?
Well, we bug our enemies because they won't tell us anything. We bug our allies for the same reason. Right, sir. I've done the routine checks. There's nothing here. In fact, I'll stake my reputation on it.
Rolling the big numbers today, aren't we?
The cleaner's only as good as the broom. If they'd spend the money, things would be different, wouldn't they?
Yes.
I put in for a sniffer dog, but there you are. They wouldn't run to it. Well, we'll just have to keep looking and exercise caution.
Yes, OK. Well, check the other rooms, will you? Because until it's found, I'm having to hold my confidential meetings elsewhere, and it's inconvenient.
You found a secure place, have you? Where's that, then?
Oh, if I told you, everyone would know.
It took me a bit longer than I... What's happened to your office, sir? It looks like a bomb's hit it.
Brown from security hit it.
Did he find the bug?
Yeah, he couldn't find a grape in a vineyard. I sometimes wonder if we shouldn't just get rid of him and buy a magnifying glass instead. Help me get straight, William. Oh, and has William got your typewriter fixed yet?
He's sorting it out now. Ah, Willie, have they done it?
No, I had to leave it with them. Right, it's at the People's Speedy Typewriter Repair Shop, number 142. Here's the ticket.
When will it be ready?
Oh, in about 6 months.
6 months?
Well, there's a 3-month waiting list.
You just said 6.
Yes, it's a 3-month waiting list for repairs and a 3-month waiting list to get on a waiting list.
Well, I can't be without my electric typewriter for 6 months. Couldn't you have got the express service?
That is the express service.
6 months to fix a typewriter. What's he going to do? Take time off to have a baby?
No, sir, it takes 9 months to...
Thank you, William. And that's the fastest he can do it?
Well, yes, I told him we were in a desperate hurry.
And?
He just yawned and said I should relax more.
Well, we can't dispatch memos engraved with chisels on chunks of stones. You'd just better go out and buy a new one.
Well, I tried that, sir, but for one thing, we've had our typewriter quota, and for another, there's...
A 6-month waiting list.
How do you know I was going to say that?
Well, can't we scrounge one from somewhere?
Well, I'm fairly friendly with one of the secretaries at the Japanese embassy. Perhaps I could ask
Willie,
her.
the characters of a Japanese typewriter look like a load of meat hooks. Oh, I'll go and see if there's anything in the basement.
You might find a rat who takes dictation.
William?
Your report just hit the bottom of the pile.
Helen? 6 months. Unbelievable.
Well, it's not that he wouldn't do it quicker. He says he simply hasn't got the spares, sir.
Oh, the spares. The dreaded spares. The very word brings the cloves of garlic out and strikes terror into people's hearts.
Yes, why have they got no spare parts, sir? It's really annoying. If you want a set of windscreen wipers, you've got to buy a new car.
Yes,
if you want
right.
a blade, you've got to buy a new razor. If you want a new bath plug, you've got to buy a new bath.
Well, consumer goods are low priority. You don't fill production quotas making spares, William. You only get credit for whole units under the 5-year plan.
The whole quota system seems counterproductive.
Well, it is when you get the fire brigade starting fires so they can put out more than they did last year, and ambulances knocking people down so they can exceed last year's casualty figures. There'll be grave diggers going out killing people next to keep up their burial quota.
Yes. I wonder if they've ever heard of Catch-22.
Right, briefcase.
Oh, here you are, sir. You know the handle's coming off, do you?
Yes, I've been meaning to get it fixed. Let's get going then and meet Mr. Bryant from the Northern Trade Delegation.
Oh, I thought he was coming here, sir.
I've arranged an alternative venue. By the way, what did you offer the fellow at the repair shop to do the job?
What do you mean, sir?
Well, what were you going to pay him with?
Oh, money.
Money? Oh, well, no wonder it's going to take 6 months, William. Have you not even grasped the basic economic facts of life? If you want somebody to do something, you never, ever offer them money.
What do you offer them, then?
Well, I'll tell you on the way. A brisk walk should set us up nicely. Got your towel?
Towel?
Oh, never mind. They'll have one there. Oh, come on. Favours.
Favours?
Favours, William. What use is money when there's nothing on the counter? The national currency is the favour. A wallet full of favours, you're a rich man. Everything's done on the left.
On the left?
It's like moonlighting under the counter and off the back of a lorry, all rolled into one. If you want them to do something for you, you first do something for them. Obtain them the unobtainable. Get your man in the repair shop something he can't get for himself.
Yes. So, what do you suggest I offer him, sir?
Oh, I'm sure you're capable, William, of handling those details. Use your diplomatic clout a bit. Oh, here we are.
The public steam baths?
Top security, William. Come on.
It's
It's murky in here, isn't it, sir?
Can you see our man anywhere?
God, I can't see anything at all now. My contact lens is steamed up.
Ah, then that must be Bryant there.
But how can you tell, sir? He's only wearing a towel.
Well, what do you think he weighs?
14, 15 stone.
Oh, that's how. The visitors are always the thin ones. Come on, let's get over. Mr. Bryant?
Mackenzie, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Glad you got here. Not before time.
Can we join you on your slab?
I've been stewing here for the last half hour with the ink running on my confidential papers and my chitty's going limp.
Allow me to introduce my first secretary, Mr. Frost.
How do you do, sir? How do you do? I won't shake hands and my towel will fall down.
I'm sorry we couldn't meet at my office, but we have a slight security problem. I thought it'd be more cosy and confidential here.
Well, I'll be glad to do some business and go home, I tell you. I've had nothing but trouble since I left Heathrow. 4-hour flight delay, the most disagreeable sticky drinks I've ever tasted, and the in-flight movie was sheer propaganda.
What did they show?
The battleship Potemkin. And the customs turned me samples inside out. I was nearly out of business before I'd done any. They seemed to think I was an arms dealer.
I thought your line was underwear, Mr. Bryant.
Well, it is. I mean, some of the bras might be on the big side, but they hardly constitute offensive weapons. And I'm sure my hotel room's bugged.
Yes, well, I'll take that.
And there's no plug in the bath. I had to use my big toe. It's no wonder they all come here. They ain't got bath plugs and they can't get a wash at home. And there's some old shrew of a woman guarding Hotel Landing, apparently attached by her umbilical cord to a samovar, who won't let me have my room key unless I bribe her with dabs of aftershave.
Yeah, she's probably a heroine of the motherland, Mr. Bryant.
What does that mean?
Well, she's had at least 10 children.
Oh, that Lugovish has eaten 10 armchairs. Now they expect a man to do business with him here, I don't know. He can't get hold of a telephone directory.
Shh. Classified document, I'm afraid.
Well, he can't get hold of a map. I don't know what we're doing, wasting our money on nuclear deterrents. They probably haven't got a map of Europe and don't know where we are anyway.
I'm aware of the problems, Mr. Bryant. That's why we've prepared you this information pack here, and we're available to answer any of your questions.
Oh, well, actually, I had a small accident with my portable on flight. There's nowhere where I could get a typewriter fixed, is there?
How long are you staying, Mr. Bryant?
2 weeks.
Then the short answer is no.
And what's the long answer?
That's no as well.
Oh, another nail.
Morning, Helen.
Morning, Ambassador.
What the hell is that? A church organ?
A typewriter.
Well, where on earth from?
I dug it out of the basement.
Yes, I can see the marks of the shovel. That must be the typewriting equivalent to the quill pen.
It is a bit industrial revolution, I must admit.
Well, send Silly Coffin when he arrives, please, Helen.
Yes, sir. Oh.
Here we are, here it is. Just what you never expected.
Willie, that is the...
Clear that day. Oh, it's a relief to put it down. There. Right, one typewriter ready and working.
It's fixed. I thought it was going to take 6 months.
Well, it does when you don't know how to handle these things.
Oh, you're marvellous. I could almost give you a kiss.
Well, I could almost let you.
There.
Ooh, very platonic. I've never been kissed on the lapel of my overcoat before.
How did you get it done so quickly?
It's pretty straightforward, really. Just need a certain insight into human nature, use of astuteness, apply a little psychology.
Oh, I see. You bribed him.
Nothing so crude. It's not money that gets things done here, Helen.
No. Mind while I plug it in?
No, favours. That's what counts. Everything's on the left, as we call it. You scratch mine and I'll scratch yours.
Well, it's nice of you to offer, William, but it's not actually itchy at the moment.
Right, how is it?
Fine. Full stop, capital letters. Oh, it's just like old times.
I even got him to put a handle on Mac's briefcase.
What amazing powers of persuasion. Go on. How'd you do it?
Well, I noticed when I was at the repair shop that the chap there had bad holes in his shoes. So, I cunningly used some diplomatic clout to get 2 bally tickets.
Oh, yes. And then you gave him the bally tickets to put in his shoes.
Now, I took the bally tickets to the butcher's. He's very keen on dancing.
You don't say.
And swapped them for 2 large steaks.
Oh, I see, yes. And so you put the steaks in his shoes. Of course. They last longer than tickets.
Then I took the steaks down to the steam bars.
What, to cook it?
The attendant swapped the steaks for 2 ice hockey tickets because his brother's in the team. Then took the tickets to the shoe shop and exchanged them under the counter for a pair of leather shoes.
I thought they only had cardboard ones.
When you've got ice hockey tickets, all things are possible. Then I took the shoes to the typewriter repair shop and...
It was closed.
Spare parts appeared like magic. 1 fixed typewriter, 1 rehandled briefcase. See, easy when you know how.
If that's easy, never involved me in anything complicated.
Well?
Thank you, William. I'm impressed.
Seeing you've got your electric typewriter back now, Helen...
Yes?
You can type my report.
All depends.
On what?
What you'll give me.
There's your briefcase, sir. I've got it rehanded.
Oh, thank you, William. Well done.
Would you like to know how I managed it, sir?
No, not really.
Oh. Something up, sir?
Yes, I had another meeting with Colonel Surikov this morning.
Further discussion about the conference, about the talks, was it, sir?
No, we're past preliminaries, thankfully, William. We've moved on to informal dialogue about the prospects of an assembly to negotiate the likelihood of a meeting. Oh, but I don't know.
What, sir?
Well, he's so rubbery, that man. If you threw him down the stairs, he'd bounce back up again. But he didn't have his usual edge, somehow. It wasn't on the ball. It was hardly on the field. I mean, like his bugs weren't biting. Like the normally talkative little birds had been struck down by laryngitis.
Oh.
And he didn't even know where I'd hidden my whiskey. Now, how's that for stump?
Yes.
Odd, eh?
Yes. Makes you think.
You look preoccupied.
Oh, just thinking.
What, in the first time, William? Is that wise?
Now, 1 minute there's a bug in the building. The next, without us finding it, it doesn't seem to be there anymore.
Or perhaps it just had transmission failure.
No, but it's funny that their flow of information seemed to stop. The whole thing coincided with me taking the typewriter out of the embassy. It's the typewriter!
No, get off, it's mine!
I just want to borrow it, just to have a look inside.
No, you come near my typewriter, William, and there'll be blood under what's left of my fingernails and holes in your throat.
Just wait a second, just to get it checked over by security.
I need it. Oh, will he leave it alone? Go now. Dismantle your head or something and maybe the bug's in there.
I won't damage it, I'll bring it straight back.
Get your hand
Don't suppose you've got any pliers, have you?
Oh,
maybe.
William.
So, what do you think, Mr. Brown?
Well, we seem to have reduced it to the sum of its component parts.
Yes?
And its component parts seem to be about the sum of it. Nice try, though.
Oh, well, just as well to check. It was a strong possibility.
Yes. I can't stand the sight of an unturned stone myself.
So you'll get it all back together then, will you?
Pardon?
You'll reassemble it, will you, the typewriter?
I'm not typewriter repairs, Mr. Frost. I'm intelligence. I wouldn't know where to start. Here, you better take this with you. I'll find a box.
You wanted me, sir?
Yes, William. Sit down.
Oh, thank you. Anything special, was it, sir?
No, not really. Whiskey?
Oh, well. It's not too early, is it, sir?
I don't think so. I've never known it to be. Whiskey is not an appointment, William. You can be neither late nor early for it. It is merely there.
Oh, well, thanks. Nothing special, then, was it, sir?
No, let's just sit here and have our quiet time, shall we?
Quiet time?
Let's just pause a few minutes, watching the snow at the window lazily drifting down, and reflect a moment on the whos and hows and the whys and wherefores, the immense imponderables of diplomatic life.
Oh, right, sir. Well, if you like.
Ice?
No, thanks. Cold enough without it.
William, I've had a little complaint about you.
Thank you, sir. Me, sir? Who from?
A member of staff. Cheers.
Cheers.
A typewriting member of staff.
Oh.
William, if you wish to bug someone's office, why do you think you would choose not to put the bugging device in a typewriter?
Well, it seemed like quite a good place to me, sir.
Well, then I'll tell you. You wouldn't put it inside a typewriter, William, because you wouldn't be able to hear anything.
No, sir.
But all the thumping, clumping, banging, and crashing of the typewriter key.
Oh, yes, sir. I should have thought.
My opinion precisely.
But if it's not in the room and it's not in the typewriter, then where is it?
Here. I found it, and I drowned it. It's in this glass of water.
Oh, that's what they look like. Well. You have to hand it to them for technology. Some departments, they really are streets ahead.
If you look at it closely, William, you'll see that it was made in Taiwan.
Oh. Well, I never... They can't hear us now, sir.
I'm sure all they can hear is glug, glug, glug. They've probably got their code experts working on it.
So where did you find it, sir?
I thought along the same lines as yourself, William, but came to a slightly different conclusion. If it wasn't in the room in the fixtures and fittings, then where was it? It must be in the movables. Now, if you want to monitor a person's conversation, the best place to put a microphone is in some personal item, something a man would always have with him throughout meetings and negotiations, something he wouldn't dream of being without, something essential to him, a tool of his trade.
My God, sir, they hadn't budged your hip flask.
You do know, don't you, William, that I have to do a report on you at the end of the year.
Sorry, sir.
I mean something like a clerk's umbrella, a stockbroker's hat.
Ah, diplomat's briefcase.
Bingo, well done. It was long, hard, and painful, but we got there in the end. Yes, I thought. I looked, and I found it in the lining. You'll note, William, it is possible to dismantle something without totally destroying it.
Oh, well done, sir. But how do you think it got there?
Who knows? Leave anything unguarded for 5 minutes, something will burrow its way into it.
Well, I'm glad we found it.
We found it?
Well, thanks for the whiskey. I'll get on.
Just a minute, William. Aren't you forgetting something?
Sir?
Helen's typewriter. Hadn't you better get it back together again?
Yes, well, it's not that easy, though, is it? I mean, the trouble I had last time, getting bally tickets, taking them to the butcher's, going to the steam bar...
Yes, that's the way, William. You've got the hang of it.
Yes, but the amount of time, I mean, sir.
And you couldn't get a new silk lining stitched into my briefcase, could you?
Well, I do have reports to do, and I'm trying to get these seals fixed up with each other.
Ah, yes, that reminds me. Mrs. Mackenzie seems to have mislaid our bath plug. If you could get us another from somewhere.
Bath plugs, but they're like flying pigs and blue moons. Life's just not that long, sir. I might only have 40 years left.
And perhaps you'd have my watch looked at. Oh, and a new clip welded onto this pen.
Well, it really rather depends, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps if you could do me a favour.
What do you mean, do you a favour?
Well, I was going to suggest the Orkney Islands for these seals, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I had your backing and support...
Are you trying to do a deal with me, William?
Oh, I wouldn't put it that way exactly, sir.
In Favours, you heard Dinsdale Landon as Mr. Mackenzie, Peter Aker as William Frost, Moya Leslie as Helen Waterson, Milton Johns as Brown, Stuart Organ as Bryant, and Christopher Benjamin as Colonel Surikoff. Flying the Flag was written by Alex Shearer and produced by Pete Atkin.
In a world where misinformation is rife and elections can be swung by an army of fake accounts, the British government has decided to fight back. In a converted warehouse in an unmarked site, inaccessible by road, rail or air, in deepest, darkest Buckinghamshire, resides the Department of Social Media Trend Orchestration, a crack team of military intelligence, fast-track civil servants and one single social media expert. They are tasked with subliminally promoting British values and defending Western civilization. Today, the laser-like focus of their expertise is zeroed in on...
Plums! Plums. Yes, Bill, it's British Plums for British Tums Week, a new initiative initiated by the government.
Boo. Ben, don't boo the government. That's illegal. Probably. Boo. Are you booing me now? Josh Bem is booing me.
Kaz, I'll take questions at the end.
I have a question. We're supposed to be a highly trained propaganda dissemination unit.
An absolute unit, I believe the kids are saying.
No, that's not what that... Just don't do that.
Chinese and Russians have entire buildings with thousands of trolls, all dedicated to destroying democracy.
Mm-hmm.
And Britain has the four of us, tweeting about plums.
All excellent points, Phil, but we promote British values and plums are a British value.
Yeah, Phil.
The Deputy Prime Minister himself is personally invested in BP for BT.
Did he tell you in person?
As a matter of fact, no. But his spokesperson was very enthusiastic about it. At least that's what the spokesperson's assistant implied in her group email.
Don't worry, Josh. I believe in this campaign.
Thank you, Kaz.
I have always been extremely passionate about British plums, and I am frankly obsessive about British tums.
You're obsessed with British people's stomachs?
Being enthusiastic, Ben.
You sound like a serial killer.
Yeah, but an enthusiastic one.
So, that's the first item on the agenda. Item number 2... Hang on a smidge, my tablet's gone all dark.
Russia. I bet it's Russia.
Phil, it's not going to be Russia.
Yes, here we are, Russia. This has just come through from Signet.
SIGINT.
No, I'm pretty sure it's Signet.
SIGINT is Signals Intelligence, an elite military intelligence department.
Well, what's Signet then?
A baby swan.
So, this has just come through from Sigint. Snigint? Signet, at 0300 hours.
That's 3 a.m. for you civilians.
Now, thanks, Phil. I think we got that.
Oh, that's what that means. So, at 0300 hours, a Russian fighter jet buzzed a British frigate. Frigate? Frigate. Just off the coast of Corfu Kerno, knocking out its GPS. The Deputy PM is absolutely fuming.
Did his spokesperson's assistant send you an email?
No. I saw his tweet.
OK, why are we talking about this? I want to get stuck into those British tums.
Definitely something a serial killer would say.
Bim, please, you're not helping.
Not here to help. I'm here to sow chaos and confusion.
But not among us.
Well, regardless, The official word from the Russian government is that they didn't buzz the warship, even though we have categorical proof that they did. And now, suddenly, there are loads of people on Twitter backing up the Russian government's version of events. And when I say people, I really mean...
evil Russian robots.
Phil, how many times? It's bots, not robots.
God, I hate those Russians and their robots.
I'm genuinely worried Phil thinks we're fighting robots.
This right here is classic Maskirovka.
Absolutely. Is it? What's that?
Maskirovka, the Russian act of denying and deceiving with the aim of destroying trust in objective truth and fact.
Ah, yes. Sorry, yes. No, I'm more familiar with the St. Petersburg pronunciation, Mask of Rovka. Rovka, which is, of course, it's a thick Russian leather, really. It's a metaphor for the leathery mask of deceit that...
Stop digging, Josh.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. No, I know when my dig is cooked.
Damn Russians did it all the time in my day.
Phil, please don't start talking about...
The Cold War. The Great Game. Communism versus capitalism. Vodka v. Bovril. It was a fight for our very lives.
Phil, you started working for military intelligence in 1993. The closest Britain came to being attacked by Russia in your day was when a drunk Boris Yeltsin nearly threw up on John Major.
Classic. Point is, there's a wave of suspicion about the British story now because the Russian version of events is being amplified by both bots and, well, how to put it delicately, useful British...
pricks.
Well, I was going to say idiots, but Phil has provided the mot juste.
Sodding pricks.
Oh, the mot juste double. Magnifique.
You'd have to be a real idiot to be that easily swayed. What British person would retweet the Russian version of events?
The Shadow Foreign Secretary.
Really? I follow her, she's good. You know, maybe Russia didn't do this.
Oh.
I am serious, how do we know?
Because it's Russia. This is what they do.
Are we just assuming that Russia are lying because they're Russian? That's racist. Back me up, then.
Why are you asking me?
Because you know about racism.
Why do I know about racism?
Because you have a unique perspective on racial issues, because you have a...
Don't say funny tinge.
Is it racist if I say you're not white?
If you have to ask, you're pretty racist.
Okay, you are white.
That's even more racist.
Oh, God, you're not white.
That's now actually even more racist.
God, Josh, help.
Kaz, stop being racist. Now, we need to find a way to push back against this savage Russian horde. Here's the plan. We fire up multiple ghost accounts in sectors C and E. We promote the truth against the scourge of Russian disinformation, thus fulfilling military objective 1, and that leaves us with ample time to move on to military objective 2.
Which is?
Plans for terms. And if we do this right, I have a feeling we'll be moving up in military intelligence circle.
Oh, will we finally be let out of this warehouse?
Nothing wrong with a warehouse. I've been billeted in worse places than this. Elmond, Baghdad, Ipswich.
Yes, frankly, a drafty government shed filled with ex-military surplus is a little different to my old digs in Whitehall.
Yeah, I'm used to working with places with windows.
Yeah, and actual floors instead of gravel.
And plumbing.
Ooh, well, la-di-da. I didn't realise I was working with a landed gentry.
So come on, team, let's do this for windows, for flooring, for toilets. Oh, and for the Queen.
Boo!
Stop booing, that's your boss.
30 minutes later, trending topics. Hashtag Russia is innocent. Hashtag British lies. Hashtag false flag. Hashtag Khloe Kardashian brackets promoted. 49th trending topic. Hashtag plums.
Okay, update people. Where are we? Have we defeated Russia yet?
You never truly defeat Russia. The slippery Russian bear slithers through every trap.
Yes, thank you, Phil. Kaz, what have you been doing?
I've been scouring TikTok to find every story that contradicts or questions the official UK government line, and then reposting them with a picture of a plum and with the caption, "You okay, plum?"
Right. Okay, is that helping?
Definitely. Almost certainly. Possibly. Actually, now I think about it, I can't imagine how it would.
Okay, well, let's not panic. As long as we keep pushing the truth, the tide will turn.
It's happening, people. This is not a drill.
What is that?
Phil set up an alert that lets us know whenever it's 10 a.m.
Isn't that just like an alarm clock?
Why have we set up an alert for 10 a.m?
Because that's 5 a.m. Washington, D.C. time?
Why on earth would we need an alarm for when it's 5 a.m. in Washington? Oh, no.
Yep, he's up. He's up, and he's tweeting about Russia.
Oh, God damn it. OK, let me see. We should wait for the facts before jumping to conclusions.
Oh, I was expecting that to be worse.
I know lots of Russians. Great people, truly great people.
Okay, again, not that bad.
Unlike that mayor of London who is one of the most...
Oh. There it is.
Yeah, then it descends into hate crime. That's a shame, isn't it?
Can't we just ignore him?
Say what you like about him, but at least he shakes things up, gets people animated.
So do intestinal worms.
Okay, look, someone give me good news right now.
Oh, success!
Yes! What's the good news, Kaz?
I thought it'd be good to learn more about the Russian mindset, so I found someone who's coming in to help us see this thing from both sides.
Both sides?
What, like an expert?
Yes. According to his website, he's a free-thinking TV producer who doesn't listen to the mainstream media, so he's definitely not biased. What? We should be trying to have a dialogue with the Russian military. They're people too, you know.
Bloody brilliant. You're standing up for the real oppressed people, Russian military commanders.
Speaking of which, I'm going to get some snacks for the meeting.
Yeah, make sure you get sweet and savoury. You don't want to offend his sense of balance.
It's very funny, but I've already thought of that, Phil. I'm getting Dairy Lee and sherbet.
That's it. I'm not going to sit here and listen to some Russia-loving millennial tell me to cuddle a commie. The time has come for action. We need some maskirovka of our own.
Right, yes. Maskadovka, the leather mask thing.
You mean tell our own lies?
Yeah. We give the Russians a taste of their own borscht. We spread a rumour that's so outrageous that the Russians will have to deny it, forcing their hand into admitting they did the flyby, which they definitely did.
Allegedly.
Which they allegedly definitely did.
I like it. It's sassy. I've always said we should be sassier. Have you? Let's do it. Let's do our own Moscow-Rivka.
Maskarovka.
The lie needs to be big, a coordinated deception with multiple sources with enough weight to get the attention of the Russian government.
I've got it. There was a 2-hour window after the buzz where the comm system was down, right? Mm-hmm. Well, we say the Russians didn't just buzz the frigate, they dropped Novichok.
Oh, yes! I know what that is.
It's a nerve gas.
It's a nerve gas! I was going to say nerve gas. That's perfect. Jolly good work, Phil.
Not to poop the hypothetical chemical attack party you guys are having, but how morally okay is it to lie about something like this?
It's not really a lie, Bim. I mean, the Russians will deny it immediately, and once they do, we'll have proof that they were lying in the first place.
And then, boom, we're back on the plums.
Fine. I'll start spraying out the rumours from our accounts.
Yes, it's time to try a little Makarenikovka ourselves.
Maskarovka.
Look, for now, let's just call it lying.
2 hours, 52 minutes since the Department of Social Media Trend Orchestration instigated Operation Brit Maskarovka. Trending topics, Novichok, misspelled. Hashtag nerve attack. Hashtag Khloe Kardashian did the Novichok, also misspelled. Hashtag make a musical Russian. Current top tweets, a Tsar is born. My name is Alexandrov Hamilton, by Kremlin Manuel Miranda, and 17 variants of Putin on the Ritz.
Right, anything on the Russians?
I've got a live feed from the Russian embassy on screen 3, but there's nothing yet.
Trust me, boss. Pretty soon those Russians will lumber into our trap, and we'll wrestle them to the ground like the slippery, cunning, hairy Russian bears they are.
Phil, have you ever actually seen a bear?
Bear or no, I'm getting a little tense here. I rather thought they might have tried to reach out to deny the story by now.
Is this DSMTO?
Ah, right on cue. The Russians are here. Speak of the devil.
Excuse me?
I'm not saying all Russians are devils.
Speak for yourself, mate.
Are you here to squash our Malkarivka?
Maskarovka.
No, I'm from Yodel.
Oh! No, I did wonder why a Russian ambassador would be in shorts. I thought, with the accent.
I am from Poland.
Oh, OK. Well, in my defence, they do sound very similar.
Josh, that's racist. Right, Ben?
Don't do this again.
8 crates. Can you please sign?
Ugh, fine.
Spasiba.
What was that?
Thank you, in Russian. It was joke.
How many times have I told them?
Told them what?
This is not a dumping ground for excess British propaganda stock. This is a place of work.
Public order breakdown and anti-rioting equipment, 1980s to 1990s. Well, this is all I'm doing for the rest of the day.
Bim, you can't open those unless there's been some kind of nuclear kerfuffle.
Whoa! Anti-contamination suits, iodine tablets, shovels, a cookbook titled How to Cook Meat, and meat is in inverted commas. This stuff is amazing.
Oi, careful with that. It's important military kit.
Is that a stick with Gary Barlow's face on it?
Oh, I've heard about these. That is the anti-Take That riot baton.
I'm sorry, what?
The government mass-produced them in the 1990s, just in case despair about Take That's breakup turned into violent riots.
Aww, people in the puppies were so cute.
Could we please stop focusing on a fake nuclear attack and start focusing on more important issues?
Like our fake chemical attack.
Exactly. Bim, let me have a go at tweeting from some of your bots for a bit.
No, you always go over the top. No. I've locked you out. You'll never be able to get the password.
We'll see about that. I've broken into more accounts than...
It's Maskarovka.
Yeah, no, that's impossible. OK, surely someone has picked up our fake story by now.
Well, they have, but it's all our side.
The Guardian, Daily Mirror, BBC, no one important.
This wouldn't be a problem if the damn Russians had done what they were supposed to do and denied it.
Guys, what if the reason the Russians haven't denied it is that they actually did do it?
What are you talking about?
Well, maybe we hit on to the truth. By accident. Maybe Russia did attack the British warship with Novichok.
Kaz, you're getting carried away.
I don't know. I think Kaz isn't getting carried away enough.
Bim.
What if they're going to attack the entire country with Novichok?
Well, they'd start with us, I expect. We're the ones who uncovered their whole Novichok plan.
Oh, no. What if they're planning to put Novichok in the year events?
Kaz, what if they've already done it?
Oh, God. From now on, nobody breathe unless it's absolutely necessary. I'm going to look for some gas masks.
Why do you do that, Bim?
I don't know. I've been Snapchatting about plums all day. This is like relief.
Everyone, the Russians are making a press statement. This is it. This is the denial.
What did I tell you? As sure as night follows day, those slippery Russian bears walk right into my spider's web. Like a bunch of stupid bear flies.
Turn up screen 3.
Yep.
An unquantified rumor that during a routine patrol, a Russian fighter jet dropped an unnamed nerve agent on a British warship off the coast of Port Krylno. At this time, I would like to make a statement.
Bosh, here it comes.
Regarding this chemical attack, the Russian government can neither confirm nor deny that such an attack took place.
Wait, what?
That will be all.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh? What's uh-oh? What stage of Malkovitchka is uh-oh?
Well, I just assume that they deny it. But actually the point of Maskirovka is to spread as much disinformation as possible. And disinformation that makes it look as if Britain is under attack is probably quite useful for them.
Now you're telling me?
Well, sometimes, in the great game of chess between Russia and the UK, you have to see 10 moves ahead.
Ah, the classic British opening. Sit down, knock our own king over and punch ourselves in the face.
What's that?
Facebook has just launched a chemical attack alert for Porthcurno. And now someone started a petition calling for the government to hermetically seal the entirety of Cornwall in a plastic biosphere to, and I quote, just write the whole county off.
OK, well, let's not panic. As long as the four of us keep our heads, I'm sure we will be fine.
The Russians have poisoned the air. We're all going to suffocate. Someone duct tape me into this contamination suit.
I mean, we could probably keep going with just us three.
45 minutes after the Russian lack of denial press conference. Trending topics. Hashtag we're all going to die. Hashtag end of the world as we know it. Hashtag Khloe Kardashian is Russian deep state. Hashtag team boycott Khloe Kardashian.
Yes, no, I understand that, Minister, but, well, the Russians were supposed to deny it is the thing, so please calm down. Well, first of all, I'm not sure they make Novichok as a suppository, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to help. And he's gone.
Who is that?
Not important. How's it looking online on your computers?
Just people screaming about the chemical attack. Also, Homebase is doing a special on anti-Novichok showers. I think it's just a standard power shower with a British flag on it, but people are eating it up.
OK, Bim, you've got to help me here. The Deputy PM is hopping mad. I could hear him swearing in the background when I was on with his secretary. What do we do?
OK, look. This is like when I was doing the Instagram at Grazia, and I made up a story that Nicki Minaj was pregnant and Ed Balls was the father.
Why?
I don't know. I think they'd make a cute couple. Anyway, at a certain point, I just had to cut my losses, delete the posts, and admit I had bad intel. That's what we have to do here.
No, I don't like that plan. That makes it sound like we made a mistake.
We did make a mistake.
No, I'm the boss. I have to get us out of this. Come on, Joshy boy, you can do this. Floriat Tetona. Right, got it. Now, hear me out here. We say we shot the Russian fighter jet out of the sky.
What?
Look, Bim, it's simple, OK? The rumour of the chemical attack has made Britain look weak. What better way to show our strength against the Russian aggressors than to spread a rumour that we shot them down, huh?
But we haven't shot them down because they didn't actually attack us with nerve agent. It's just not true.
You have to stop being obsessed with truth and facts, OK? Just because these things didn't happen doesn't make them not real.
That might be the stupidest thing anyone has said today.
I've got a stick to fend off the Russians with.
Okay, fine. Second stupidest thing.
It's got Gary Barlow's face on it.
Okay, fine. Third stupidest.
Kaz, take off the contamination suit.
No can do. I duct tape myself inside. Only thing that stops Novichok, right, Bim?
Right. Let me have my fun, Josh.
Phil, have you been cataloguing the stockroom this whole time?
Negative, boss. Once I had stowed the military equipment, I took the opportunity to find a solution vis-a-vis our situation, communicating with intelligence officials via a secure channel.
Phil, being on your phone in the courtyard by the bins is not a secure channel.
Yeah, it's not safe.
Yeah, thanks, but I don't need to take safety advice from someone dressed as the Michelin Man.
Oh, sure. Laugh it up now. You won't be laughing when the Russians fill the room with Novichok. Unless laughing is one of the side effects of Novichok, I haven't checked.
Anyway, I managed to get through to a level 3 contact at Millint.
Isn't that where your brother works?
I never reveal my sources.
How is Tim?
He's fine, says hello. Anyway, my contact has a foolproof plan to sort this.
No, it's okay, Phil. I've already come up with the perfect solution to minimise the damage.
Phil, genuinely, please tell us your idea. It can't be worse than Josh's.
Here's my plan. We say we shot the Russian jet out of the sky.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. Jinx. That's my plan, too. What is it they say about great minds?
None of them applied for this job.
We pretend to shoot down the plane, the Russians back down, Hugh Edwards is talking non-stop plums on the 6 o'clock news. It's win-win. Or better.
Don't say anything to do with plums.
Plums.
Oh. Kaz, help me out here.
I would, Bim, but... Oh, God. I think my helmet has a leak. Someone wrap my neck in cling film, stat!
Never mind.
40 minutes after the coordinated bot spread of the downing of a Russian fighter jet that didn't happen in response to the coordinated bot spread of a Russian nerve attack that didn't happen. Trending topics. Fighter jet. Hashtag Russia is innocent. Hashtag Khloe Kardashian blew up Russia. Hashtag Team Boycott Khloe Kardashian.
Well, I'm glad the Deputy PM is glad. Well, it's actually an old Russian deception technique that we used against them. Oh, Mark Komodska. No, I don't think it was named after him. So, yes, pretty soon the Deputy PM will be free to head back to his home constituency, put his feet up and tuck into a nice big plum. Oh, I didn't realise it was even possible to be allergic. That's tragic.
Boss, I think we might have a problem.
So sorry, can I call you back? Well, thank you, Bim. I was really making headway with the Deputy PM. According to his secretary, if he eats a plum, his vocal cords swell up and he sounds like a drunk Churchill.
We're getting the analytics back on the fake downed Russian fighter jet story. They're not good.
No?
Shame on Britain. Britain should be sent to The Hague. Every single person in Britain should be tried for war crimes.
Oh, typical snowflake millennial attitude. 1 minute it's save us from the war crimes, the next it's stop committing war crimes.
OK, well, we expected this from those people, but reasonable people will still be on our side.
Everyone thinks we're in the wrong. Britain has gone too far. That's from an EU commissioner.
Well, that's obviously biased.
I am disturbed by the developments in Porthcurno. That's from the Secretary-General of the UN.
I mean, who even listens to the UN?
I am giving the UK government a hard stare.
Who's that from?
The official Paddington Bear Twitter account.
OK, code red. We need to fix this.
Seriously?
Paddington Bim! What's that now?
He's tweeting again.
Britain, who I usually love and have respect for, brackets, Queen adores me, should not have shot down that Russian plane. Bad, with exclamation marks.
How many?
6. There's a comma in the middle.
He's angry. Meryl Streep mocking him at the Oscars angry.
Does no one understand how Maria Sharapovka works?
How do we fix this, boss?
Come on, people, ideas.
OK, what if we say we shot down another plane?
What? Why?
I don't know. There must be a certain number of planes we can pretend to shoot down that'll fix this.
I just want people to be talking about plums.
The Russian embassy is doing a press conference.
Turn it up.
Provocation of war by the British against a defenseless Russian plane is terrible crime, a violation of international law and an unbelievable act.
It's unbelievable because it didn't actually happen.
Why are they lying like this?
Probably because we're lying.
But we were only lying to get them to stop lying. Lying about us lying when they've been lying the whole time, it's just rude.
Russia has declared World War III. We're doomed!
The Russian military will be meeting over the next 30 minutes to discuss an appropriate response.
We're all gonna die? Russia are invading? They'll make us wear those furry hats and live inside each other like those dolls.
Okay, that's it. I'm not starting World War III for the sake of a punnet of plums. I'm disabling the bot.
No, absolutely not. I am not admitting defeat. Bim, stand aside. Okay, so everyone's getting annoyed at us because we apparently shot down a defenceless plane, right? So, all we have to do is...
Say the plane was armed.
Exactly. There we go. We have unconfirmed reports that the plane contained...
Missile.
No. Bigger. We need to go bigger. The bigger we go, the more likely they are to admit they're lying.
A bomb.
An atom bomb.
Yeah.
And send.
Oh, my God. According to one of my followers, Russia had an atomic bomb. We're all gonna die, but even more so.
This is a disaster.
Oh, come on, Bim. It's not the end of the world. Just spreading a rumour that it is.
No, I mean, you're tweeting from my account and you're getting the syntax all wrong. I never use capital letters. Only the police use capital letters.
I'm not getting enough retweets. We need to go bigger.
Okay. The bomb went off in the sea.
It's not bigger, unless it caused a...
Oh, great. The one foreign word you can spell is tsunami.
Oh, yes. A tsunami that took out everything in a 40-mile radius.
Bigger.
Jersey! He took out Jersey!
Oh, mate.
Perfect. And send.
Oh, my God, the Russians have blown up Jersey!
No, Kaz, I'm lying. Put down that take that stick.
No, it's every person for themselves now. We're living in a post-nuclear world. I claim that small section of the warehouse as my own little Kaztopia.
Kaz, get back here.
Hello? Hey, don't let him in. He's a Russian spy.
Phil, it's just another Polish delivery driver. Don't be so racist, right, Bim?
Don't you start.
Oh, no. I am producer from Russia Today.
Uh-oh.
I have 3 p.m. meeting with Caroline Donaldson about media balance and rationality.
Oh, yeah. She's the one over there in the contamination suit waving a Gary Barlow truncheon.
I am the queen of Kaztopia. Bow down.
Hang on a tick. Phone. Hello?
Sorry, Kaz invited a producer from Russia Today to our secret government warehouse. Kaz!
What is it?
I have come to give alternative facts about beautiful, peaceful Russia.
Russia! He's a spy! Take that!
Take that! I just got it.
He's out cold. The slimy bear hibernates tonight.
We have defeated Russia.
Hi, Piat.
What's that?
It's like high five in Russian.
Oh, right, sure.
Josh, that was the Deputy PM's office on the phone. They want to know why journalists are asking whether Jersey has been destroyed.
There's a slight chance we've gone too far here.
Does anyone know of a good way to dispose of the body?
Yeah.
Not now, Phil.
3 hours, 30 minutes later. Trending topics, Jersey. Hashtag Jersey destroyed. Hashtag RIP Jersey. No one has tweeted the word plum for 3 hours. Apart from one person who accidentally typed, "There's a plum of smoke coming from where Jersey used to be."
Look at the bright side. At least the Deputy PM made the 6 o'clock news.
Yeah, I mean, I think he would have preferred it to have been in his constituency and not on Jersey, holding up a Geiger counter to prove that the air isn't radioactive.
Any news on the office move to London, boss?
Yeah, actually, that has been indefinitely postponed. Given the sensitive nature of our work, they just feel it best to keep us in a remote location, you know, for our own safety.
Nothing to do with the major security crisis we caused there?
Not at all, no. Also, in unrelated news, we're now not allowed to leave the warehouse without written permission.
What? We can't go to the Esso. What do we do for snacks now?
Yet again, Phil swoops in and saves the day.
What are all those crates?
Well, since the government had to abandon the Great British Plum Off.
British plums for British tums.
They've got 400 tons of plums they need shifted, and I've smuggled in 12 boxes. Tuck in.
Lovely plum. Well, Kaz, let me be the first to say I am glad you're no longer a deranged conspiracy theorist.
Me too. This whole experience has really taught me to be less suggestible.
Good for you, Kaz. Do these plums taste a bit Novichok-y to anyone else?
I'm getting back in the suit. Kaz. Don't try and stop me, Josh. I will beat you to death with a Jason Orange pole.
Well, it was nice while it lasted.
That That was British Troll Farm by Jack Bernhardt. It starred Nicola Coughlan as Kaz, Daniel Ings as Josh, Steve Edge as Phil, and Tyler Gabaya as Bim, with special guest Kerry Shale as the Russian ambassador. The narrator was Ewan Bailey, the producer was David Tyler, and the programme was a positive production for the BBC.
We ask you to make do with Arthur Askey and Richard Murdoch in...
Happy Days!
We take you now to a parish hall in Dagenham.
Oh, what a glorious thing to be, a healthy grown-up busy bee, whiling away the passing hours, sprinkling all the pollen from the cauliflowers. I'd like to be a busy bee, being just as busy as a bee can be, flying around the garden, the sweets never seen, taking back the honey to the dear old queen. Buzz, 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 honeybee, buzz if you like manure, sting me. Buzz, 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 honeybee, buzz if you like manure, sting me. Buzz, buzz, oh Lord. Oh, what a glorious thing to be, a nice obedient busy bee. To be a good bee, one must contrive, for bees in a beehive must be hive. But maybe I wouldn't be a bee, bees are all right and alive, you see. When bees die, you really should see 'em, pinned on a card in a mucky museum. Buzz, 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 honeybee, buzz if you like manure, sting me. Buzz, 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 honeybee. I must buzz off. Buzz if you like, but don't sting me.
Dear Mr.
Haskett.
Oh, yes, of course. Silly me, Mr. Haskett. I know we would all like to thank dear Mr. Yes, for his fascinating songs, and also our other guest, Mr. Richard Baldock.
Murdoch.
For his charming contribution. It isn't often we are visited by an exponent of the nose flute.
Actually, it was an ordinary one, but somebody jogged my elbow.
Well, thank you so much anyway. And may we all join in hoping that the wound will heal quite quickly. Have you two gentlemen ever actually met each other?
No, I don't recognise the face.
But we can't possibly allow that, can we? Mr. Tasker, Mr. Baldock, Mr. Balcock, Mr. Basket.
How do you know? Yeah, nice to see you,
Just the top of that head. Let me guess. Arthur Askey.
Stinker, Richard Murdoch. Long time no see.
As they say at Southend when the tide goes out.
Yeah. Didn't you and I used to do a bit of comedy together in 1800 and Frozen to Death?
Good. It's beginning to come back.
Well, have one of my tablets. They're very good, you know.
Now then, gentlemen, you really must come and meet Mr. Grimthorpe, our oldest inmate.
Yes, that's right. I'm the oldest inmate, I am.
Is that so? How old are you, Mr. Grimthorpe?
Now, come next Michaelmas 12 month, I shall be... How old? 106. Well, you know what they say. They say if you're too fond of the ladies, it makes you...
Makes you what?
Makes you deaf.
I asked for that one, didn't I, eh?
Well, when you're getting on a bit like you and me, your hearing's have to go. You know, I'm real glad to meet you two. When I saw the little one in glasses up there singing that song, I said to myself, he's one of those.
I beg your pardon?
Well, one of you two. You are two, aren't you?
Oh, yes.
I suppose so.
And I remember years and years ago, you used to do a programme on the wireless together.
On the wireless?
It was called, what was it called? Something cart.
Wagon?
I beg your pardon?
Something wagon.
Where? Oh, I see what you mean.
Yes, that's right. Something wagon.
Band.
So it should have been.
Yeah, I've got it. Bandwagon. That's what it was called. Bandwagon.
Oh, I don't remember anything of this, do you?
Not a thing,
Ah, well, when you're getting on a bit, your memory is... Yeah, you must remember there was a cleaning lady, Mrs. Ogwee Dishmop
Bagwash. No, I don't remember her.
She had a daughter. Oh, a pretty, pretty name. Let's see, it was Mania. No, Hernia.
No, Nausea. Nausea Bagwash.
I've got it. Nausea Bagwash.
It doesn't ring a bell.
No, not a tinkle.
Yeah, pity. Such a good programme. Wouldn't have missed it for the world. Years and years ago it was. Mind you, my mum were very strict, you know. She wouldn't let me listen to it till I'd done my homework.
sorry to break up your little chat. In just 2 minutes, we shall all have our tootsies up and our heads down for a nice little snooze. And you know what they say, no snooze isn't good news.
Come on, Arthur. Got your music?
Yes?
Right, shut the door quietly.
Pardon?
I said shut the door quietly.
I bet that ruined the hearing aids. I'm sorry, it was the wind.
Well, have one of your tablets. Come on.
Dickie, what's that noise?
What noise?
That noise.
I can't hear anything.
Stand still a minute. Funny, it stopped.
Well, what did it sound like?
Well, if it had been on the wireless, I'd have said it was the sound effects man eating celery.
Talking of the wireless, funny that old boy remembering our programme.
Yes, fancy us forgetting bandwagon, eh?
I say, our little flat...
And Norcia Bagwash.
Oh, yes, you were rather sweet on Norcia, weren't you, Mother? Tell me, did you...
No.
Are you sure you didn't?
No, it was just the way her coat was buttoned. Rotten the life out of me.
Oh, how it all comes back to me. Our flat at the top of Broadcasting House.
And Norcia.
And all those stairs.
And Norcia. I say, Dickie.
Yes?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Quite probably.
Well, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Anyway, here's another thought. Let's go and have a look at Broadcasting House.
Yeah, but supposing Broadcasting House isn't there anymore.
Isn't where?
Well, wherever it was. Supposing it was in a redevelopment area and they pulled it down. Or supposing they've planted a bit of green belt.
Oh, we must have our green belt.
Yes. What would we do without our green belt?
Wear our yellow braces. Come on, Broadcasting House.
Right.
Hands, please.
1.5 to Oxford Circus.
1.5?
Shut up, Arthur, and suck your lollipop.
How many time, please?
If you say so.
Arthur, no. Very sorry, madam.
I should think so, too. Kindly keep your little boy's sticky fingers off my bombazine.
Oxford Circus.
This is us, Arthur. Come on.
Shall I help you down, Sonny?
Oh, no, thanks. I'll be a devil and jump. Geronimo! Come on, Dickie. We'll walk the rest.
Well, wait for the traffic. Arthur, look out. Don't stand too near the curb.
I say, Dickie.
What?
Do you think square-toed shoes will ever come into fashion again?
Come on, you silly little man. Stop larking about.
Ah, look, Dickie. There it is.
Yeah. The dear old BBC.
The stately pile.
What? Like coming home, it's been standing there all the time waiting for us. Look, they've even kept a light burning for us in the window.
Oh, yes, and look over the main entrance. They're still there, those statues of us. The tall one is you, and the little one is me.
But the little one has nothing on.
I know. It's a bit shaming, isn't it? Especially when it's raining. You'll be surprised whether... You know, I was saying, I shall never forget posing for that statue. It wasn't half embarrassing when Barbara Hepworth got out her calipers and started measuring my statistics. But...
Anyhow, those figures aren't you and me.
Oh, I am relieved. Well, no, perhaps relieved isn't quite the right word. Oh, I don't know. Who are they anyway, those two up there?
A couple of mythical figures. The tall one is Prospero.
And the little one in the altogether?
That's Ariel.
Oh, I see. Complete with biological action. Here, do you suppose our old flat's still right at the top?
I can't quite see. The wireless master there, all right. Do you remember sunbathing next to them and getting tanned in triangular patterns?
Oh, yes, and we had a pulley and hoisted my comms up on washing day. Oh, Dickie, let's go in.
Yeah, perhaps they won't let us. Remember what he said to us?
Who?
Well, you know. Him.
Oh, you mean him?
Yes.
With the secretary and the office with the carpet and the cup without a crack.
Exactly.
You mean he actually spoke to us?
Oh, Arthur, you must remember, we had the flat on condition we polished the big main door on alternate Tuesdays. And one day, instead of polish, you used blacking. Can you ever forget it?
Yes.
Well, I can't. I can hear him now. Go, he thundered, and never darken my door again.
Yes, but it won't be him anymore. It'll be someone different now. Hey, come on. There's nobody about but that chap putting out the dustbin there. And he's gone in again.
Funny, never think of broadcasting houses having a dustbin. You'd think they have some sort of waste disposal unit. You know, a special gadget to feed their rubbish into.
Well, they have. It's called a microphone. I say, I wonder what sort of things the BBC throws away. Oh, look! coconut shells.
I expect the horse died.
Here, look at this.
I'll put that down. You don't know where it's been.
It's one of Jimmy Young's plum duffs.
Well, I did warn you. Oh, you know how Jimmy Young's always saying, "Oh, sweet, jolly well girl." Well, I think it has.
Hey, this is a novelty. A stuffed seagull with built-in squeaker.
Desert Isle discs will never be the same again.
Desert what?
Desert Isle. I said Isle, didn't I?
I did laugh.
Careful, Arthur.
What?
The dustbin man's coming back. Look how well dressed he is.
I say, you there! Take your filthy, dirty hands out of our nice, clean BBC rubbish. Well, what are you staring at?
Well, I've never seen a dustbin man in pinstripes and a bowler hat before.
Ah, well, I must confess, it isn't my usual occupation. I'm more a member of your actual BBC hierarchy, don't you know?
I say, you're not him, are you?
Him? Good heavens, no, old man, the silly idea. I'm the deputy him. Oh, but I'll be him one day. Oh, yes. He is retiring next year. Then he'll be the old him, and I'll be the new him.
Ah, him's ancient and modern.
You know something, you'll never believe this, but the last time we came here, years ago, he wouldn't let us in.
Really? Two respectable-looking gentlemen like yourselves.
Oh, we can come in, then?
Certainly not.
But we subscribe to your services. We listen to all your programs. We buy the Radio Times.
Yes, on sale today. Price 5 new pence. Magnifying glasses 2p extra. 2p or not 2p? I'm determined to get that gag in.
I hope you.
Nothing offensive.
No. What do I say next? We're going in and you can't stop us, so there. Come on, Arthur, through the swing door. Wipe your feet.
Come on, then I should worry.
Halt!
Oh.
Who goes there?
It's my friend and I just started...
Name!
I was going to say to my...
All right, one at a time. You first, the little one. Name.
Asky, sir. Madam.
Well, make up your mind. Are you a sir or a madam?
I am a sir, madam. The name is Asky.
Initial.
A.
I said initial.
I said A. A for Arthur.
Asky, Arthur. Have we any records of you?
Well, there's the bee song and the seagull and the moth and... Oh, and the worm.
The worm? The worm. Yes, it figures. Let me just check you in the annals.
Check me in the... Oh!
Yes. Asky, Arthur, known as Big-Hearted Arthur. Big-hearted, you? Dear, and so little of everything else.
How dare you?
Appeared in a wireless program 1938-39 entitled Bandwagon, together with a person called Murdoch.
That's me.
Richard?
Yes.
Stinker?
Well, if you insist.
Also occupied our top floor flat.
Yes.
Gentlemen, it may interest you to know that we've been longing to meet you.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, we still have your rent book and you're sadly in arrears. However, since you come of your own volition...
We came on a bus, actually.
Kindly state your business.
Well, we suddenly felt rather nostalgic, you see. Well, you know how it is.
Can't you be more precise?
Yes, well, it's in connection with Bandwagon, the old recordings, recapturing...
Oh, come to the point, man.
We want to look up your archives.
How dare you! I've never been so excited.
We can, that's the thing now, don't forget it. Oh, it's all right, Dickie. I think we've shaken it off. Where are we?
Down in the bowels of Broadcasting House.
Oh, don't be filthy.
Arthur.
What is it, Dickie?
Can you hear anything?
No.
Neither can I, isn't it quiet? Look, there's a door. It's marked Archives. Hello? Anybody there?
Only us old scripts and records.
Good, nobody here. Just look at all these bundles, old programs preserved for posterity.
Oh, look, Dickie. Alvar Liddell's English Dictionary.
John Snagg's Moustache Cup.
Sandy MacPherson's Sporran Warmer. Oh, it's true what they say about Scotsmen.
All these ghosts of the past. It's enough to send a shiver down one's spine.
Oh.
What was that?
That was me going, oh, I am the ghost of broadcasts past.
The ghost of broadcasts past?
Yes.
Not on the wireless.
Yes. and I frightened myself to death. You can't do it. Here, let's get out of here.
Right, through here. Oh, where are we now?
What a lot of music.
Yes, and look, I found a copy of that song we used to sing.
Which song?
This one. Don't you remember it?
Of course I do.
Well, what are we waiting for?
If we were asked to give the full description of ourselves, a psychoanalytical report, we'd say we had malfrania caused by schizophrenic mania of the pancreatic mania. In short, we're two dirty old men. We're filthy, we're frightful, we're low. We laugh at all the naughty jokes we hear in music halls, then rush out in the interval and write rude words on walls. We're two dirty old men. We're hateful, we're horrid, we know. We don't care what we do, we don't care what we say. You can tell how bad we are by what we did today. We rang a lady's front doorbell and then we ran away. We're two dirty old men. We're two dirty old men. We're Roggins, we're Rossers, we're foul. We buy up vulgar postcards that we find in seaside shops. We bought up all the kinds that are, in fact, we got some swaps. We're two dirty old men. We went on the prom on the prowl. We both drank ginger ale, we did, we sucked it through a straw. Then we tried the fruit machines and what we lost we swore. And after that we had a go of what the butler saw. We're two dirty old men. We're two dirty old men. We're beastly, we're ghastly, we're rude. We won't forget that day of days in 1949. We thought we saw a lady's nightie hanging on the line. We're two filthy old swine. We're demons when we're in the mood. We shock 'em at the club, we do. We get them all perplexed by using awful words like dash whenever we are vexed. If we go on at this rate, we should both be smoking next. We're two dirty old men. Days.
Of course, we were really dirty old men.
No, we were dirty young men then, weren't we?
Here's an old bandwagon record.
Am I on it?
A rather old 78.
Don't be personal.
And an old gramophone with a horn attached.
You mean detached?
Stop knocking about, Arthur. Knock it off.
I have. Never mind, let's wind it up.
Right.
Now, I'll just put this record on. There.
Oh, it does suit you. How did you get your head through the little hole in the middle?
Oh, don't be awkward. Which record is this?
It's the proposal.
The what?
You know, when I was showing you how to propose to Norcia Bagwash.
I'm shutting the gate. I'm coming up the path.
You nearly trod on the allotment. I told you it was there.
I'm coming up to the front door. I'm knocking at the front door. Knock, knock.
Come in.
You can't hear me.
Why, am I deaf as well as blind?
You're up in the boudoir. Oh, yes, I keep forgetting that, yes. Now, I'm knocking at the front door, knock, knock. Ah, the door is opened by the butler.
Mrs. Bagwash got a butler?
Oh, she stole the jam jars. I know. Ah, good morning, Blenkinsop. Is Miss Norcia Bagwash at home? She is, and she'll see me. I'm delighted. Now, what's she said? Yes. I'm hanging my hat in the hall. Now I'm coming up the stairs.
Coming up the stairs?
I'm coming up the stairs.
Whoa! Here, she doesn't live in a lighthouse.
Well, how many stairs are there?
Six. One, the top one, it's the big one. Be careful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big ones. Now I'm outside your boudoir.
I know. Wait.
Are you ready now? Now I'm knocking at the boudoir door. Knock, knock.
Come in.
I'm inside your boudoir.
I know.
Oh, Norcia, do you know what I'm here for?
I've got a damn good idea.
Norcia, darling, I want to ask you a question.
Well, the answer's no.
Norcia, I have had something trembling on my lip for weeks.
Well, why don't you shave it off?
Norcia, I kneel before you. I am intoxicated by your beauty. Perfume of your presence. Now, Norcia, this time, and you're yourself. Get up in the bedroom. Right, I'm coming up the road, opening the gate. Shut the gate. Well, what's the matter? Caught me slamming the gate. What are you doing now? Your dog went to bite me, didn't you see? Now I'm kicking at the front door. What are you kicking it for? Well, I can't reach the knocker, it's too high. Now I'm waiting for the bottle, the butler. Oh, the butler. Here he is. Oh, good morning, Tracy. I called about the smell on the man from the... What is it? You called to see Miss Norcia Bagwell. Oh, righto. She'll see me? I am surprised. I'm coming up the stairs, yes? Now I'm going down the stairs. What are you doing that for? Hang me out in the hall. Coming up the stairs. Knock, knock. Come in. Don't be so anxious. Here I come. Oh, Sarah. I'm in Norcia. I've got something hanging on my face. Something on your lips, you fool. Oh, something on my lips. Norcia, I'm drunk. I'm master. I am intoxicated by your beauty. Norcia, you smell like a pheasant. The perfume of your presence. Norcia, what lovely eyes. I can only see one from here. Those lovely lips just like petals. Ah, rose petals. No, bicycle petals. Norcia, I come to find my trousers.
Happy days. Well, don't let's waste time down here, Dickie. Let's find the lift and go and see if the old flat's still there.
Good idea. Open the door. Anyone about?
Can't see anyone. Oh, look, there's a lift.
In you get, Arthur. Now, let's see. Where's the 8th floor button? Here we are.
Here we go. Archives. Upper archives. Sub-basement. Basement. Lower ground. Ground. Oh, you take over, Dickie. I've got no head for heights.
You haven't got the legs for them either. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8th floor. Here we are.
Here, but our flat was on the 9th floor.
Don't you remember? The lift doesn't go any further.
Oh.
Out you get. We have to walk the rest of the way.
Oh, it's all go, isn't it? Well, we're going up the stairs. Oh, we've done that, haven't we? Hey! I just had a thought.
I don't believe it.
No, but seriously, Dickie, suppose the flat's let. I did hear that Robert Robinson was after it.
He's always after it.
And he gets it too,
Well, he wouldn't get it. It was condemned after we left as unfit for human habitation. They said since we kept pigeons and a goat up there, it was too ramshackle.
You mean goat shackle? Oh, well. Let's fill in the time to get us up the stairs.
I wonder if we can actually get in. I don't suppose you've got the key.
No, I'll see if Arthur has key. Oh. No, I haven't.
Yes, I have. Right. Look through the keyhole.
I thought you'd go for a walk. I didn't think you were still here with. Mind the milk bottle. Look through the keyhole was your last witty line. Here we are. I can't reach the keyhole.
Oh, well, knock on the door gently.
Well, that solves the problem of getting in.
Now all we've got to do is to climb over this 6-foot pile of letters.
Yes, so where are they all from?
Good heavens, there's one here dated 3rd of October 1939 from a chap accusing us of starting World War II.
Is it too late to write and apologise?
But we didn't start World War II.
Are you sure? Hey, who's that one from?
The Electricity Board.
And this one?
The Electricity Board.
And that one? Don't tell me. The Electricity Board. How much?
Getting on for $1 million.
Oh, dear. How much is that in those corns with the feathers on?
Do you know what I think, Arthur? When we left the flat in 1939, the BBC had their electricity cut off instead of ours, and ever since they've been transmitting their programmes at our expense.
The cunning devils. All our watts and amps. What should we do?
Report them to the Home Secretary.
Everyone a little gem. He'll never keep this up.
I wonder what became of Basil and Lucy, the 2 pigeons we used to keep in here.
Look,
Arthur, pigeons. Dozens of them.
Yes, I see. Here, another thing, Dickie. Do you know we were always going to whitewash the ceiling?
Yes.
Well, somebody's going to whitewash the floor.
This is where we kept Louis, our goat.
I think he's still there. Look what I found a copy of.
Chestnut Corner.
Chestnut Corner. Let's do it, shall we?
Of course.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Then go, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bandwagon brazenly presents Chestnut Corner. A collection of old jokes you might never have heard again.
I'm not going to see Fulham play football anymore.
Why not?
They didn't come and see me when I was bad. Here, would you like to see a photograph of me taken while I was in hospital?
Yes.
I'm in the end bed.
But the end bed's empty.
Is it? I must have got out for a minute.
Please, teacher, may I leave the room?
Certainly not. Stay in after school and fill up the inkwells. All sophisticated comedy. Here, how do you spell wrong?
Wrong? R-O-N-G.
R-O-N-G? Where's the W?
It's just on the passage. And that concludes Chestnut Corner for this week. Next week we hope to bring you some even older old jokes. Meanwhile, carry on, Bandwagon.
Happy days.
You know, Arthur, when I think about the days when we were poor and lived in this squalid little flat, with its woodworm and its dry rot, and compare it with my lovely home and all its comfort and luxury.
Yes.
I wish we still lived here.
So do I, Stinker, so do I.
Still, I suppose it's time we went.
I suppose it is.
Close the door quietly, Arthur.
Why?
The sound effect man went home 5 minutes ago. Overcome with emotion.
Or something or other. We've had a walk down memory lane. Broadcasting house we've seen again. And now we're left with this refrain. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. French, you know, for bon voyage.
Yes, of course. At the common market.
And the same to you. Well, goodbye, Dickie.
Goodbye, Arthur. Happy day.
Bandwagon, come on and take a trip upon the bandwagon. It's a wow, boys. It's a grand wagon. Come on and pack a grip aboard the bandwagon. Starting now, boys.
Well, don't think it hasn't been fun working with you, Arthur, because it hasn't.
Good. Yeah, it's a load of rubbish, isn't it?
Yes.
I don't think it'll ever come back.
No.
Well, they couldn't pay our money in any case, could they? Travel on the bandwagon, it's a wow, boy. Pack a trip, take a trip on the bandwagon, starting now, boy.
You'll be listening to Our Happy Days, starring Arthur Askey as Arthur Askey, Richard Murdoch as Richard Murdoch, and Wallace Eaton and Anthea Askey as everybody else.
He talked nice.
The music was from the Jack and Blue Quartet.
I said he was all right.
Script by Molly Millest, with additions by Richard Murdoch and Arthur Askey, and production by Peter Tithridge.
Is your coat all right?
We present Molly Sugden and Patricia Break-In.
Oh, Mother.
Written by Christopher Sykes with special guest Ian Lavender. Episode 1, The Boyfriend.
Cut off the knuckle bone. That's got it. That's off. I insert more pieces of garlic into the meat. Oh, you want something? All right, there you are, Sir Norman. You eat that morsel of meat.
I don't think you should give Sir Norman garlic, Beverly. He'll smell like a camel.
That's seasoning, Mother.
That's bad breath. For him and for us.
Well, that's bad luck, because I'm making the lunch.
Oh, Beverly, listen to those bells. They bring back such memories. Did I ever tell you I once sang as a choir girl in York Minster?
No, not more than 10 times.
I had a lovely tone. So had the bells. Big, bronzed booms. Ooh, they sent shivers right through my vestments, they did.
Margarine or butter? Oh, I think Marge. A 40-year-old bachelor like Rupert is bound to worry about cholesterol.
Oh, stop being so efficient. It distracts me. I'm sure you're not listening. I thought you liked hearing about my pubescent years.
Not when I've heard half your stories before, and not when I'm busy.
Well, you invited this Rupert to lunch. You agreed to do the cooking. You can't complain about the work you've got to do.
I'm only complaining about the way you're sitting there on the table swinging your chubbies while I'm working. Well, can't you help?
I've made the trifle.
I've seen it. We'll need to eat it with straws.
And I've made the gravy.
Well, you can cut that with a knife. It's the gravy that's meant to move around. The trifle stays still.
This Rupert, he works in your office, in accounts?
Yes. We met, well, only recently. He's on the 6th floor and I'm on the 10th. He pushed my button in the lift.
Disgusting.
And then we met again at the office party.
I know what that means.
That means he kept me supplied with drinks. Oh, and 2 dances round the general office and once in the reproduction room.
It only needs once in the reproduction room.
This is nice.
Stop picking the food, Beverly. That's a disgusting habit.
I'm not picking, I'm tasting. A cook has to taste.
You don't taste, you pick. You usually have a whole meal before you sit down for a meal.
I did have a gnaw at the Yorkshire pudding. That's delicious.
And that's on your chin. You watch it, girl. Picking and nibbling will make you fat. Like Daisy Austin, Tadcaster up north before the war. She never ate a meal in the whole of her married life. Just picked and picked.
Prawns? Where are the prawns?
17 stone she was. And that was her legs. You know, your father quite fancied Daisy. She used to follow him to the rugby league games. They'd have got wed if Sam hadn't stepped in first.
Oh, yes, I remember. The soft centres and Turkish delight manager in your chocolate factory.
No, she was welcome to him. Ooh, I never could stand Sam. Forever hanging over my bit of the assembly line, squeezing me marshmallows. Terribly unhygienic. His nails were mostly full of marzipan. Of course, I wasn't like the other factory girls. Overheated, the whole lot of them. Especially the girls in treacle. I think it was those hot ovens set their blood coursing. I'm sure Rupert would like to hear about those days.
No, he wouldn't. He's much more interested in do-it-yourself. Home improvements, all that sort of thing.
Is he? Oh, well, he'll have a picnic here. I can find a lot for him to do. Look, there you go again. A handful of raisins. They'll go straight to your hips.
Rupert won't mind. He likes flesh on a woman.
So do vultures.
And while we're on my figure, Mother, what about yours? Not exactly God's gift to Pearlie, is it?
And just what is wrong with my figure?
Oh, I don't know. You tell me.
I'll have you know, men give me looks in the street.
That's because they can't believe what they're seeing.
Even at my age, 60 years and a widow, I still have my charms.
And they're hanging from your bracelet. Really, Mother, a pensioner and still man-aware.
What, me? Man-aware? Oh, and what about you and your hungry young traffic wardens? Tradesmen with tight chests and hairy trousers. Dusty and chalky school teachers.
If you're referring to Michael, and I'm sure you are, he isn't a school teacher. He's a nice, ordinary lecturer at Croydon Technical College. One of his family was famous in history.
I know, he told me. Somebody in his family did something for Charles II. But when I looked it up, that somebody was a woman.
And what's wrong with that?
There's only one thing women like that did for Charles II, and it wasn't sitting at home knitting balaclava helmets.
You never did like Michael, did you?
You know, I think you try too hard. Now, your sister Barbara was more the cautious type. choosy. She never rushed her 5-barred gates. She takes after me like that.
Barbara was always rushing and oversexed. Ping-pong and young liberals, if I remember. All hot lips and panic in case she got left on the shelf.
A nice doctor for a husband and 2 lovely children.
3 lovely children, Mother. You can't ignore Robert just because he calls you the Incredible Hulk.
Yes, well, pass me a handful of those raisins. I feel like a nibble.
Here you are. Look, I'm 38, and Dr. Park says I'm very healthy and normal. And it's not normal being cooped up here with you moaning and groaning and finding fault with any man who comes within 10 yards of my body. And look what happened to Jonathan.
Oh, yes, he liked cricket.
And he liked me, until you told him I thought there were better things for grown-up boys to do on grass. And as for poor Morris, we might even have got engaged.
You know, I think I'll wear my pink dress for lunch.
You just had to insist on coming with us to watch Crystal Palace play.
Well, I've never been to a football match.
You don't cheer for Arsenal when you're sitting among Crystal Palace supporters.
But I like the colour of their shirts. And Morris did save me. Oh, he was very gallant.
He spent 2 months on crutches.
Well, I can't think why. They didn't throw him all that far. Oh, goodness knows what your father would have said about those football crowds. He preferred lozenge-shaped balls, rugby league and all grabbing each other. He must be turning in his grave, wherever that is.
No, Mother, let's not go into all that again.
Well, they said Western Desert, but nobody's ever been really sure what happened. 1943, Victoria Station. I'll never forget it.
Stop it. Now you're going to get tearful next, and that trifle's running enough as it is.
He could have been going to Brighton for the weekend instead of off to war. Cheerio, Nellie, he said. Don't wait up for me. It was almost as though he knew he wasn't coming back. All these years without a man. And I still wouldn't put it past your father to be out there now, lolling, languishing on silk cushions, being fanned by houris.
Houris, Mother?
In some palm-fringed osmosis.
Oasis. Pass the salt.
It's not easy being a widow in Surrey. Oh, I missed York when Easter eggs and novelties came south before the war. But your father wanted the promotion. I should have gone back.
Well, at least you were married. I haven't even had a bite at the cherry.
Oh, you wait, Beverly. One day he'll come, riding over the garden on a white charger, ready to sweep you up in his arms. Just you wait and see.
Fat chance you'd lean out of the window or Mr. Rawlinson's father next door and give him a great mouthful for leaving hoof marks in the flower beds.
Never mind. We'll give Rupert a whirl. You said he likes you.
Well, he said he did, at the office party, I mean. He's not bad-looking, and he's very handy with his hands.
You watch those, Beverly.
I felt sorry for him, all alone in his flat, doing his do-it-yourself, week in, week out. I thought, well, you never know. Perhaps they're wrong, what they say.
Who say? What?
Well, the other girls. They're jealous, of course. Well, they say that he's boring and clumsy, always breaking things. But I'm sure it wasn't his fault last week when the computer fused and he connected it to the mains.
Well, what's wrong with that?
The water mains. I feel sorry for him, Mother. Can you understand? Compassion.
Of course I can. Well, you leave him to me. I'll get to his root. You let me draw him in conversation.
No, Mother, this isn't an interview. He's only coming to lunch. He's not standing for Parliament. No, I want Sir Norman out of the way and you. For a while, at least. I really think that Rupert's got something going for him. I think there's a man there trying to get out. And if there is... Knives, forks, 3 doilies, primroses watered. That's all set. Shouldn't be long now. Aha. Well, that sounds like him coming. Oh, my God, what's happened?
Hello.
You've arrived, then?
Yes, sort of, yes.
Are you all right?
Yes, I am, yes, but your gatepost isn't.
Don't worry about that. What about your car?
Well, luckily, that's okay.
Oh, that's a relief.
Yes, I've already dented that side once this week. The milk clerk, Kingston High Street, you know. I'm a bit of a pranger, I'm afraid.
Mother thought you might roll up on a white Charger and leave hoof marks in the flower beds.
No, just a badly dented Mini. I have left tyre marks on the lawn, if that's any help. Yeah, I'm frightfully sorry. Look, that old gentleman over there is terribly agitated about it all.
Oh, never mind Mr. Rawlinson's father next door. He's forever peering and panting and putting it over the windowsill.
Is he?
Yes. He's always ogling Mother through his telescope. He still thinks he's at sea. Won't you come in? Rupert?
Thank you. Bev?
I thought we'd sit in the lounge and have a drink before lunch. What will you have?
Oh, just a medium dry sherry. I'm still palpitating, you know, the shock of your gatepost. I do hope your mother won't mind.
We won't tell her. Make yourself comfortable on the sofa.
Thank you.
I'll join you.
I am looking forward to meeting your... Bless you!
Oh, bless you. Here you are. Cheers.
Thank you. Meeting your mother, Bev. Cheers. Is she around?
Yes. Rather round and a little bit square.
Oh, yes.
She's preparing her body to welcome you, pampering the parts that show and those that don't. It could take a long, long time.
Oh, very unusual decorations, Bev, yes. Blue walls and orange curtains. Your mother's quite keen on DIY, then home improvements, all that.
Oh, well, not exactly. She gets me to do most of the decorating. Mind you, she will tickle up the paintwork from time to time. Mm-hmm. Not very well, of course. Like the kitchen cupboards. Tends to paint over everything, you know, cobwebs, dirt, spiders. Very bumpy painting we've got.
I just repainted most of my flat.
I know, yes, you told me at the office party.
Yes.
Oh, wasn't that party fun, Rupert?
Yes, it was, yes. And I've done my bathroom out completely. Oh, you'd adore having a bath at my place, Bev.
Will I?
Oh, yes, the walls lined with...
Bless you again.
Yes, thank you. The walls are lined with raw cork and mirrors simply everywhere. And a sunken bath with a specially long chain I can hook round my toes and pull out. Oh, I love to feel the warm water gurgling away around my nooks and crannies. I feel like a small walrus at low tide.
Your bathroom does sound lovely.
Oh, it is, yes. Mineral fibre tiles on the ceiling, sunken spotlights to give atmosphere, and my piece of resistance.
Oh, don't tell me. The colour of your toothbrush matches the colour of your eyes.
No.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm all suspenders.
Just imported from Finland. A siphonic action flashing loo with unplasticized rigid PVC seating. And chill-less, Bev.
Chill-less?
Oh, yes, those Finns know a thing or two about keeping your undercarriage warm.
We must get one for Christmas.
You know, next, I'm going to treat the woodworm in the floorboards.
We've got woodworm in the piano.
Oh, they're nasty things, Bev. You must let me give them a squirt up their crevices.
When Mother plays the deep low notes, little piles of powdered wood build up on the keys. I'm surprised her playing hasn't killed them all off.
Well, you should... I am sorry, Bev. I seem to be allergic to something here.
Well, probably Mother's dusting. She did a quick flick around before you came. She thinks she's very house-proud, you know.
That photograph on the wall over there.
Well, you mean my father?
Hmm?
Oh, that's him in uniform, taken a few days before he went off to stop Rommel.
He looks a bit crooked to me.
What do you mean?
Well, the frame isn't level. You see, I've always had an eye for a straight line, you know. There, yes, that's it. That's better, yes.
Oh, I see what you mean. He doesn't look so crooked now. More cracked, wouldn't you say?
Oh, dearie dear.
Don't worry. We'll sort it out later. I'll put Father's bits behind the piano. I don't suppose Mother will notice, not for a while, at least. She seems to be,
Beverly, what are you doing behind the piano? I heard a noise.
So did I. I thought it was the woodworm knocking.
And you must be Rupert.
Pleased to meet you, Mrs. Boothroyd.
Bless you. Do sit down.
Very nice of you, Bev, and you to have me for lunch, Mrs. Boothroyd.
Oh, it's a pleasure entertaining Beverly's friends, especially a bachelor. Living like you do, all alone, I expect you're all tins and junk food. You wait till you get your teeth into Beverly's dumplings.
Rupert was telling me all about his bathroom and his new finished shoeless loo.
Oh, we could do with a handyman like you around here. Someone who knows how to do this and that. Putting up picture frames.
Or taking them down.
All the sort of things that a man can do that a woman can't. Like, lifting manhole covers and growing beards.
Do you know, I am into moody colours now. I think all rooms should reflect the different facets of one's personality. I'd like to have a go at the office next, if they'll let me.
Yes, Beverly told me. If I remember rightly, you push Beverly's buttons in the lift.
But actually, I'm in the account department. There's not much fun in accounts. I wish Bev worked in our department, you know. Add some glamour to the place. All we've got is Miss Pringle.
You mean Delia, Rupert? She's a very good secretary.
With a face like that, she's never had a chance to be bad. God did a right do-it-yourself job there, didn't he?
Delia is a good friend of mine.
Oh.
Yes, well, I've got to get the lunch ready. Things to do in the kitchen. Try and get some life into the gravy. You young things have another drink. Discuss creeping rot or something. I won't be long.
Oh, your mother is a dear.
Which is more than can be said for some people.
Must have been hard on your mother, bringing up two daughters, all these years a widow. She's an attractive woman, so fresh-looking, so well-preserved and taught. I'm surprised she didn't get married again.
I think Mother's surprised, too. And I'm surprised that a man like you isn't married, so obviously eligible, so useful to have about the house. So...
I know, I must get down to it, yes. Perhaps when I finish rewiring the flat. Mind you, I don't know if I could get used to a different colour flannel in the bathroom. Might clash with mine.
Don't you get lonely, Rupert, living alone? Bored?
Oh, sometimes, yes. But then, you see, I've always got my super gorgeous pinger to keep me amused.
Your what?
My pinger. Well, that's my word for it, you know. When I'm bored, I get it out and... Oh, Bev, it is ever so much fun.
Oh, yes. Well, we've got prawn cocktail for lunch.
Do you know, it's the most shapely one I've ever seen, Bev.
And Yorkshire pudding.
I'll keep it with me all the time, stores away to nothing.
I do hope Mother's all right.
I'll say, Bev, please, I would love to show it to you. May I, Bev, show it to you before lunch?
Well,
Let me go and get it from the car.
In the car?
Hmm.
I thought you meant... Oh,
are you sure your mother won't mind me bringing it into the lair?
Oh, no, not at all, Rupert. She tolerates dead shrews from Sir Norman, so why should she mind your, pinger?
Great! Oh, Oh, there's something I'm allergic to.
Yes, and I'm getting allergic to you.
Beverly, that Rupert, where's he gone?
To his car.
You mean he's not staying for lunch? Thank God. What a terrible, boring little man.
No, Mother, he is staying for lunch. He's gone to get something to show us. I think it's a hobby of sorts.
Oh, he's boring. Get rid of him, Beverly.
Shh. He'll hear you. Is lunch ready? I'm famished.
Oh, well, there's a slight problem with the prawn cocktails.
That means that you've eaten yours already.
No, it means Sir Norman's eaten the lot.
Oh, that blasted cat.
Well, you said to keep him in the kitchen. Oh, he's coming back. What he needs is do-it-yourself on his nostrils and tubes.
Well, I'm sorry about this, Mrs. Boothroyd. I just knew Bev would be interested.
Good Lord.
It's my hobby, Mrs. Boothroyd.
Well, I suppose it is a hobby of sorts. Personally, I prefer bezique.
It's very impressive. I like the curly handle.
Interesting, isn't it?
Fascinating. That's about the most unusual thing we've had in our lounge since Beverly's sister found an unexploded bomb.
Well, you can find anything with this. Coins, rusty nails, buried treasure, detects metal up to 9 inches under the ground. Frightful fun.
It's a metal detector, Mother, in case you're thinking it's a new type of vacuum cleaner.
I wasn't born yesterday, thank you.
I spent all last weekend exploring the mud banks on the Thames. Low tide beneath Waterloo Bridge, up to the knees in slime, all oozy squelch when you walk, you know. Oh, yeah, frightful fun.
Sounds like Mother's trifle.
It's terribly exciting when you get a ping, Mrs. Boothroyd. Sometimes you even get a buzz.
Give us a demo, Rupert.
All right, I'll activate the pulses.
It's got a fix on Mother's fillings.
Get it away from me face. I don't relish laser beams bouncing off me teeth and down me epiglottis.
Oh, I am sorry, Mrs. Boothroyd. You see, I belong to this club, you see. Oh, Bev, I'm dying for you to meet them all. Pingers of all shapes and sizes.
I can't wait.
Next weekend, you know, the club's going to the Ouse estuary looking for a crashed German Heinkel. God knows if we'll find it, but you will love it, Bev. A lot of history gets caught up there.
And a lot of other things besides.
Oh, Beverly, Huntelhankling sounds great fun.
No, Rupert, I don't think it's quite me.
No?
I'm not really the type, you know, for messing about in gumboots and swamps.
Oh, here comes Sir Norman to see what we're all doing.
Who's Sir Norman?
Mother's pet. He's behind you.
What? Where? That is a cat.
That is not a cat. That's Sir Norman.
No, I can't take furries, you see. I Oh, please get it out. No, get off my lap.
Rupert, you!
Beverly, stop him! Stop him! He's trying to kill Sir Norman with his finger. Oh!
Rupert!
Beverly.
I am sorry, Mother. He was so irritating.
And he was trying to kill Sir Norman. You know, with that electrical pulsator.
He's allergic, that's all. Cats put panic into Rupert. Anyway, he said he'd pay for the window.
And what about paying for Sir Norman's painful parts? They're still trembling. Oh, I couldn't take any more, Beverly. It was all too much. I had to shelter behind alcohol.
I know you were parked and pickled on the sofa most of the afternoon. You sounded like an exhausted bison.
And the final straw, when he pulled the whole of the dining table on the floor, I can't think how it happened. I mean, there aren't many men who can trap the corner of a tablecloth in their zip. And walk away with it still there.
Yes. Pity Rupert had to leave so early. He had nice hands, you know.
Never mind his hands, Beverly. The rest of him was disaster. Mind you, it is rather sad that he won't be coming here again. He could have searched in the garden with his finger.
Eh? Well, search for what?
Well, you know, that was a very sentimental ring, and I did lose it in the flower beds in 1962, and your father did give it to me before the war, and, well, there might have just been a chance that Rupert would have pinged it in the petunias, wouldn't there, Beverly?
Yes, I suppose there might. Oh, Mother.
That was Oh Mother, starring Molly Sugden and Patricia Brake, with special guest Ian Lavender. The script was written by Christopher Sykes and produced by Martin Fisher.